What's going on, YouTube family? Sorry about the delay today. Shopify is having some kind of global outage and I couldn't access the back end for anything. So I wanted to make sure that we were able to access your orders and stuff, but you guys shouldn't have any problems checking out. I am on the back end now, so I can see orders and stuff, so we are good to go. Let me know if you guys have any issues with orders. We did activate the other things that were good with the discounts. So like for those of you that do like build a bag, things like that, yada yada. Those are active. It might just have a small delay on the back end. So if it didn't work for you before, just try it again here in a second and it should work. And why is my light not moving? My light is like frozen. Hold on. Everything decided to take a poo on us today. It pooed on us. Hold on. We got to fix our LIVESTREAM light. Hold on a second. Where's my app for this? I want to figure out a way. I used to be able to control that light. I used to be able to put commands in the chat and do that for you guys. But Bomb says it's snowing here. It's not snowing here, but it's possible that it could change to snow here. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. All right, I need to get, is it movements? There we go. Okay, let me see. Where is move? There we go. Does it work now? There it goes. All right, now we're good. There it goes. Now it's moving. We got the beam working. The beam. Did you get the Black Bolt White Flare ETBs? No, I did not. They were out of stock before I jumped in there, so I was hoping to get them because I would have liked to do a fun Black Bolt and White Flare giveaway. It's been a while since we've gotten anything like that. So we got Andy in the chat. We got Brandon in the chat. What's going on, everybody? So a lot of things got restocked today. I have more Phantasmal Flames, more Mega, more packs of Destined Rivals, more packs of a lot of different sets. And actually, I got to fix one more that I did not get to update because everything went down. So let me pick the loose packs. There are some loose packs of Prismatic as well. Guys, we have a lot of booster bundles for Prismatic Evolutions. So if for some reason we sell out today, I could restock them. I'll put more in the shop if for some reason we sell out today. But I got more of those coming in. We were finally able to lower our price down a little bit more on those, which is great. And we're just working on getting more stuff from Distro right now at better prices. Distro is lowering a little bit. Before they were charging us $50 for Prismatic bundles. They're down lower now, so we're able to give them to you guys below market price. So I think I have them for $49.99 or something. Whatever the price is in the shop. Also, Sam, I see that you're in the chat. I have something for you. Next time I see you, I have a display of empties for you. So I have Sam, who's in our chat, repurposes these and does 3D printing, puts an insert, dice, and like condition markers for those of you that play the game. He uses these. So I got some more for you the next time I see you, Sam. So I'll still be running Play and Trade on Saturday as always. All right, let's see. Anything else do we got going here? I need to grab some packs for the giveaway day. Let's see. Let's do a buffet of stuff here. And you know what? I don't think we've had any. We're gonna put a Sword and Shield pack in here. Let's grab a Silver Tempest pack today. What else? Let's do. All right, we're gonna do 3 Surging, Mega Evolution, Silver Tempest, and let's do Destined Rivals today. All right, so let's see. So this is what we got for the battle today. So we'll go Surging Sparks and Surging Sparks first, and then we'll go Surging Sparks and Mega Evolution. And then the final one, we got to get to 120 likes today, guys. Destined Rivals and Silver Tempest. We get to 160 likes, we'll keep going after that. You guys know I'll continue to add more as always. Let's see who our first order is, because I got to get the order number right. Yeah, dude, Sam makes really, really good 3D printed stuff for the games. So for those of you that play, Sam's in our Discord too, I think. So if you guys want to reach out to him, I can get you guys information for that too if you ever need it. But it's good to see everybody here. Hope you guys had an awesome, holiday weekend. For those of you that I didn't see for the Rare Candy stream that we did over the weekend for Black Friday, thank you. Shout out to Rare Candy and Powder for sending us that stuff to give to you guys at MSRP. So that was a lot of fun. I was glad we were able to do that for them. And, just shout out to all the sponsors of the channel, man. Rare Candy coming through. We got the Collector app, guys. You guys know Adam and the crew over at Collector, man. They are like some of my best friends. They're awesome people. All these different apps and different people have been doing so much for the community for the holiday season. Seriously, guys, thank you so much for everything you do for this community. And it goes such a long way, man. It goes such a long way. We got Vikesh says order 7492 The 15Q is for the giveaway winner. The rest is for me. The 15Q. Hold on a second. I gotta look at this. Hold on. Hold on. 15Q. Oh, all right. 151 is... All right, I'm assuming you meant 151. Okay. 151 is for the giveaway winner. You got it. So, today, courtesy of Vikesh, the winner is also going to get a booster pack of 151. And then we have some other leftover cards from another order that we had a while back from Tony Simone. So, we haven't added these to the giveaway. So, we're going to add these all to the giveaway winner today, along with the 151 pack. That's all going to be going to... Ooh, and I still have some of these. So, we will give away the winner card. So that'll go to our first battle winner of the day today. And I'm going to start up our first giveaway. Give me 1 second to get this started. Also, ladies and gentlemen, keep your eyes on the video shorts. Keep your eyes on the video shorts. It finally happened. It finally happened. It finally happened. I finally pulled it. I'm so happy. I wish it would have been for a Plinko episode, though. But it was for the final booster box I had. I'm not going to ruin it too much. You guys, some of you saw it on Instagram. But Chris, will you have Mega Dream this week? Yes, I will. Nick, we are going to have Mega Dream hopefully tomorrow. So we might be doing 3 streams this week, folks. We might be streaming Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. So as soon as I get it in, that day I will run a stream. I have 100 boxes coming in. I am probably only going to do 50 boxes max per stream, just to kind of break it up. Because I don't know if I'm going to be getting any more. I have to get in touch with my supplier on Thursday. He said wait till Thursday to see what the new price is going to be and what's coming in. We'll probably order some more. Our price is going to be $130 a box. So it's going to be $129.99 a box for Mega Dream. I waited as long as I could to try to get the smallest price. But the tariffs and the customs fees just absolutely demolish us. So that was the best price we're able to offer. But the good news is, if you're here in the United States, obviously you don't have to pay the customs fee, so you're only just paying for shipping. If you guys are international, though, remember your international shipping laws and all that good stuff for those of you guys that are international with me. The Friday stream was good. Laughlin was really good. We pulled 2 SIRs. It was the Sharpedo and the Rotom out of the 3 boxes, so not bad at all. We opened 6 boxes total. Vikesh, get some rest, brother. I appreciate you, man. Guys, show some love to Vikesh for dropping that, too, into the giveaway for you all. I need one more thing real fast. Let me get back to the first order. Feeling a little bit better, Dark. Still not 100% yet, but we're getting there. All right, we're on order 7484, so let me get the number right here. All right, 7484. Our first order of the day is for Dakota L. And Dakota, I'll make sure I ship all your other stuff with this too, by the way. 7484 for Dakota L. We got 2 of the 6-pack Phantasmal Flames. Good luck, Dakota. Two Phantasmal Flames, 6-pack bundles. Good luck. Oh, that's where this is. I was looking for my cat's laser. She's probably gonna run in here now. She probably heard it. She's like a crackhead whenever she hears me with the little chain that's on there. She knows. She just knows. But yeah, guys and girls, go ahead. Exclamation point down to hit that like button and get in on the giveaway for today. And yeah. So I still am waiting to hear from... Drop Top Bob has not messaged me for the battle giveaway from last week. And then also, I have not heard from Bandit Wannabe either. So those are almost expired. So please, guys, send me those emails with the information that I need from your screenshots of your profile page and the chat and all that stuff. So please make sure you guys get those to me before they get added to the card party backpack. Sorry for this set has been so difficult to get to, Sean. Dude, so it finally happened. We've pulled a decent chunk of these on stream. And also the rare candy stream broke our gold streak. We were on a 4-stream gold Charizard streak. If you could ever believe. Cardboard Caveman, what's going on? Good to see you. Zigzagoon, we got the Miss Magius. But again, hopefully everybody had a really good holiday weekend. Hopefully you guys got some really cool Black Friday deals. I did not get a single one. My car died on Thanksgiving, so I've been dealing with that. It's a brand new car, basically, too, and it's just been so many issues. And we were driving to our family dinner, and my car just decided the gas wouldn't work. So, yeah, that was fun. It's been super interesting since we purchased that vehicle. Oh, my gosh. Don't buy a Kia, folks. Don't buy a Kia. I will be going back to Toyota. Stat. Yeah, I would have honestly, I really wanted to buy another Prius, but the problem was the new Priuses are so small. And I need something that I can actually, like, haul boxes in sometimes. So I wanted something a little bigger. Ooh, we got a Dugong illustration here. Nice. And a Vileplume. So I saw at the regional this weekend, Charizard took down another tournament. And the only cards from Mega Evolution that I saw on the final table were the Charmeleon and the Dawn. Those are the only cards I saw being played, really. Moltres, Prinplup, and Reshiram. Okay, so from that first bundle, 2 X's and an IR is not bad. Second one here. Also, everybody, I'm going to have a little bit more of the Charizard UPCs and some other stuff coming in next week. More ETB, sorry. Phantasmal Flames, ETB, some more boxes, a couple other things. I am also going to have the new winter chests, and I don't know what comes in those yet. Ooh, Crisel, hold on, what was that? Oh, that was a reverse. We got an Ambipom. So I don't know if I'm going to be selling those yet or not, if I'm going to be breaking them down for packs. I got to see what the pack lineup is in it first, and then once I open it and kind of see what's inside of it, I'll base it on that, but we might be selling those as well. Zard UPCs, I am waiting for numbers, but I might have some more of those coming in as well. So those should be coming in Wave 2, I think maybe next week. But Wave 2 of Phantasmal Flames, guys, should start hitting this week, so keep an eye on all your stores. No, the collector's chests, Zarzi, they look like lunch boxes. So the new ones are dropping. New ones are dropping. We got Amped up in the chat. What's going on, Amped? Good to see you. No, the Advent Calendar boxes have been out for a while, so those have come and gone already. There might be a small restock on those eventually, but those have already come and gone. Terry, don't feel bad. A lot of people didn't get the drop today. It was a very small one. It was a very small restock on Black Bolt and White Flare. Charmander, Smeargle, and a Moltres. Dude, did we go over? No, we got a Mega Diancie. We got a Mega Diancie in that second kit, but that was the only hit in that other 6-pack bundle. I don't care. I'm going to the bonus. See if we get you anything out of the bonus box. Hey, Ignition Energy. All right, we got something from Phantasmal Flames. So we got that for you anyway. Winters, did you survive? Did you survive? The snow. The snowy snow. But speaking of AO, I wonder how AO and them are doing today. AO, if you are lurking and watching, that order of yours is going to get shipped tomorrow. And also, Clutch, I don't know if you're lurking. Your order, I didn't get to respond to your message until this morning, but I put those aside for you. So let me know if you when you do that, and I'll get that shipped out to you as soon as possible as well, okay? How did where did these go? Weird. Okay. Collector chests, 2 Mega, 2 Destined Rivals, 2 Journey Together, and 3 promo cards. 2 Mega and 2 Destined Rivals isn't bad. 2 Journey Together, though. I think I actually might need some more Journey Together loose packs. We don't have too many. We restocked a little bit. We broke down... I broke down the Kangaskhan and the Venusaur boxes yesterday for packs because we needed more Eggos. Yeah, I always need Eggos. You can tell I've been watching Stranger Things. We're living like L. Do you have to be a paid member to join? No, nope. It is free to enter the giveaways, guys. So one of the biggest things for the members, I do a giveaway with new sets. So I do an ETB giveaway with new sets. I do a giveaway from VaultX. I give away 2 9-pocket binders, and those are sponsored by VaultX a month. And then also when I do new set drops for the MSRP streams, the members get first access to those. So whenever we do MSRP streams on new sets and new products and things like that for like the main series sets, the members get the first 2 hours of order window in order to order product for those MSRP streams whenever we do them. So we did a handful for every new set that's been coming out, like the main series sets like Destined Rivals and things like that. So I was able to get a Hiroshima box way under market. I've been hunting those for months. I still need the other two. I have the Fukuoka, the Pikachu and Victini one. I need the Gyarados one, and I need the Latios one. But, dude, they're printing them to order, guys, so they're going to continue to print those. They're going to keep printing. What's going on, Flint? Good to see you. Phantasmal Flames order that hasn't shipped yet. I have heard a couple people saying that they're dealing with a lot of customer service issues right now with the original Phantasmal Flames shipments. So make sure that you stay on top of them and keep sending them like reported like emails and stuff like that for products that you have not received. Just hit them up like twice a week. All right, next up we got 7485. Nick R. Nick going in with 2 bundles of Phantasmal Flames and 10 packs of Phantasmal Flames. All right, Nick, let's do this, bro. Grab your 10 packs first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, I grabbed exactly 10. You know what that means. What's going on, Steven? Keep your eye out for scams who only joins new drops and cancels memberships. Right, but they can't. So once they pay that, it'll cancel them for the next month. It won't refund them for the next month. So there's a thing on the back end that we still get paid for it. But the thing is, though, Steven, the people that try to do that, they're usually not successful because they don't have their notifications turned on or anything like that. So I haven't seen any kind of issues with that since we've been doing it. We don't get like a crazy large amount of product for that first wave typically anyway from our distros. We get a bigger wave of the stuff that I buy on the secondhand market. We're still able to give it to you guys way below market. Like our prices are still way below market right now. I think we're like still 15 to 20% below market, even though the prices dropped a little bit. Our prices went down on Phantasmal boxes, I think, to $235. So we're down to $235 now on Phantasmal boxes, which is good. We're able to get it down a little bit more. Send me a booster bundle and send my booster box. I'm still waiting on support to get back to me. Yeah, just keep messaging them. Keep messaging them. All right, Nick, good luck, bro. Let's go ahead and do... Actually, you know what? We'll do the loose packs first. Let's cut these open. We'll do loose packs first, and then we'll get into your other ones here. Yeah, Winters, it's crazy, dude. When there's a lot of snow and cold, man, it's just overwhelming. We used to get snow like that when I lived in New York. Like, the last year I lived there was that crazy blizzard. It's like 95, 94, 95. And we got like, it was like 6 feet of snow. What's going on, Global? Hey, Global, tomorrow is when the giveaways are going to be going out. Ooh, we got the Wigglytuff. Nice. So you'll get a picture of your envelope with the paid shipping label and stuff on there. So keep an eye on your emails tomorrow, my friend, for that. From your giveaway from the Rare Candy giveaway. We got Wonders Patch, Gliscor, Alcremie, and a Reshiram. And, but Bomb, I'm going to go ahead and just send yours also. What part of New York? I used to live in Monroe Woodbury, so Orange County. No way! A second Wigglytuff? No way. All the piggies. All the piggies. All the piggies. Wee, wee. Ella, thank you so much for dropping by. I appreciate you coming through and hanging out. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you for the kind words. So is everybody... Oh, by the way, so a lot of people don't know this. So Mega Dream and Ascended Heroes are actually pretty different. Ascended Heroes, when we get it in English, guys, we still have 5 special illustration rares that they're not getting in Japanese. And we have 14 illustration rares that they don't have in Japanese in Mega Dream. They're going to be in the Series 100 decks, right? So we haven't even seen those cards yet. So most likely Charizard Type Y will get an SIR. But what other 4 Pokemon are going to get SIRs? What do you think? Yes, 5 SIRs, guys, that we're going to get in our English set that they did not get in Mega Dream, and 14 illustration rares. Because remember, there's 22 SIRs and 32 illustration rares. There was only 18 or something like that in Mega Dream IRs, and there was only 17 special illustration rares. Yes. It's because of that big theme deck set that they're doing later this month. So Japanese is releasing the 100 deck theme deck thing, whatever, 100 deck battle deck thing. So we should start seeing those artworks within the next week or so here, I think, because those come out this month, right? Those do come out this month. So my guess for the Megas, Charizard type Y, maybe Rayquaza, probably Mega Tyranitar, and then maybe 2 other supporters. So I think it's going to be 3 Pokemon and 2 supporters. I really think Lily or Misty. I really, really think Lily or Misty is going to make a comeback in this set. Like, as just like an overall, just Lily, like just Lily card. We did just get Lily's Determination, so maybe not. But I do feel like Misty is going to get a return. Or Cynthia. Cynthia could also potentially get a return. Like trainer card. Brambleghast and Moltres. All right, so 2 Wigglytuffs and 2 EXs from the 10 packs. Nick, let's get into your bundles here. I mean, Lily just got an SIR, so that's the only thing. Lily just got an SIR, so it's the only reason why I'm like, maybe not. But I really hope that they give us, like, older trainers that we haven't gotten. Ethan would be pretty cool if we got an actual well, no, because we just got Ethan's Adventure, so I don't know. We just got that one. We could potentially get a full art Steven, or an SIR Steven, since we are getting Steven's Metagross. That'd be pretty cool. Ooh, Suicune. We got a full art Orcorio from the bundle here. I don't know. I really do think that there's a lot of stuff potentially that we can see. But again, it's 5 SIRs and 14 illustration rares that we have not seen yet that are going to be in Ascended Heroes. We got the Nimble. Nice. So I'm excited. I'm excited for that because that means our English set is going to be even juicier than the Japanese set. The Japanese set looks great, by the way. If Terastal Festival had illustration rares like Mega Dream does, imagine how crazy Terastal Festival would have been last year with like 15 to 20 illustration rares instead of just Master Balls and Pokeballs. Like, they figured it out. They finally were like, yeah, we're not doing that again. Absol, Fire Breather, and Suicune. I think that was like a big mistake last year, not putting those in the set. Also, in every single box, you are guaranteed a Mega Attack rare in Mega Dream. You are guaranteed 3 IRs and a Mega Attack rare. You are not guaranteed an SIR. That's why the SIRs are still holding some pretty significant value in Japanese. Pulled Absol SIR and Black Bolt. Ooh, God Pack's nice. God Packs are always nice. Dude, the Trevenant IRs are pretty cool. That Trevenant looks so good. And a Mega Lopunny. All right, so that bundle wasn't bad. IR and 3 EXs? No. IR Full Art EX, sorry. IR Full Art EX. Gliscor, Togedemaru. Another, dude, what is up with the duplication, bro? So you got 2 Orcorios and 2 Wigglytuffs, Nick. Also, everybody, the website is up and working now, so if you guys want to grab anything from the shop, it is top of the chat. It is linked up there for you if you want to grab anything. I do not have Mega Dream yet. Mega Dream will be the next stream we run. 2 Ascended Heroes, ETBs, 4 bundles. Dude, the bundles, guys, were available for so long. There we go. We got a Mega Charizard. Nice. Those bundles were available for almost 8 hours. So that means there's probably going to be a lot of bundles for this set, which is good. But they don't release until April. It's like one of the last products to come out. So I'm worried about the numbers for the tech sticker collections and the 2-pack bundles, because that's all we get. Delay, yes, I did. When the set comes out, the only 2 products that are releasing are the 2-pack blisters and the 3-pack tech sticker collections. That's it. Those are the only products we get for 3 weeks. So on January 30th, those come out, and then the ETBs do not come out until February 20th. So 3 whole weeks. So there better be a lot of 3-pack blisters and a lot of 2-pack blisters, because if there's not, the market's going to go absurd. You're going to see prices above $20 a pack if they do not give us enough of those packs. It's going to be an absolute disaster if they do not give us enough of those products. I'm telling you now. It is going to be so bad. Set is so big, it's going to have a lot of chases. More chases, because we haven't seen cards that are going in the set. They have the potential to be even better chases than what we have now. So yeah, there's a lot of things that could go wrong if Pokemon doesn't do this right. So fingers crossed. Pawmi, Grimsley's Move, and Zacian. Yeah, the bundles are like the last thing to come out. I can look real quick. Hold on, let's look. I think I had the release schedule for the products. Let's see. Product lineup. All right. So, yeah. Tech sticker collections and 2-pack blisters. February 20th is just Elite Trainer boxes. And the mini tins. Then March 20th are the Gardevoir and Lucario boxes. And then April 24th is the 6-pack bundles. So, yep, that's what you're looking at on release schedule. Spread. There's probably going to be an Ultra Premium or Super Premium collection for that I have not announced. The reason why I think that that's going to be the case is because we also have... do you guys realize that there's no gold Dragonite in the English set? There's no gold. If you look at the clip of all the things that are in the set, like the rarities and all that stuff, it is not in there. What's going on, Jimmy? Good to see you. Yeah, there is no... It does not say gold... it does not say gold Dragonite is even in the set in English. So I have a feeling they're going to make it a promo, which is probably going to be a Super Premium Collection box or a Ultra Premium box, if I had to guess. It's not in the It's not in the press release, Laughlin, and it's been there. So I mean, if it's not in the press release, it's not in the set. Unless they're changing the rarity tier and making it, just lumping it in with the attack rares. But it is not in there. Actually, let's go to press.pokemon.com and see if they've changed it. We can do that right now. By the way, guys, so PokeBeach is really good for information. But if you're ever curious, press.pokemon.com is also like one of the best resources you guys can use for all the different things, right? So once it goes onto the press website, then that's typically the same day that we get the drops for the new sets. All right, so look right here. It's 33 illustration rares. So 33, not 32. So 14 of them we have not seen yet. 22 special illustration rare Pokemon card and supporter cards. There are 5 that we have not seen yet. And there is no listing here for MUR or Gold or UR. So Ascended Heroes is not showing that we are going to have a Gold. So, I mean, it's possible that we are not getting it at all in the set, and it's just going to be some kind of promo later down the road. So we will see. Whew. Let's see. All right, next up, we got 7486 for Jonathan Brierly. Jonathan, I did get an alert that there was an attempted delivery on your last order. So just make sure you check your shipping information, or make sure you're available for your order. I don't know if you have to be there for pickup or something, but I did get a push notification yesterday, day before yesterday. All right, Jonathan, we got 1 Phantasmal and 1 Mega. 6-pack bundles. Good luck, Jonathan. So we got 1 Mega Evolution. Oop, that's Phantasmal. Phantasmal Flames and Mega Evolution. Did anybody so what happened with Costco with the drops? I thought that Black Friday drop was supposed to be the 6-pack or the Ultra Premium collections in person, but I guess they didn't do them yet. Just online only. I thought they might just be cheeky, says Laughlin. Yeah, it's usually I would give them like a week or two to update the press release, but typically it's spot on, that press release. So, yeah, no Mega Evolution, no Gold Mega Dragonite in the set. So, again, a Super Premium or Ultra Premium collection box is 99.9% what I would guess is going to be the case for that card. Either that or maybe Gold Dragonite's going to be in the next English set. Maybe they make it an MUR in whatever our March set is and just throw it in that. That's also possible too. So very likely to be either one of those two scenarios. Either a premium collection box or in the following set. Just as an extra gold. We'll see. Sandslash, we got the Shroodle. Yeah, that's what I say when I have to go to the bathroom. I have to Shroodle. Yeah. Brother. Sorry, had to say it. Also, did anybody get the Team Rocket box on Black Friday? I did not go out, obviously, because I was dealing with some car issues, so I was not able to go out and attempt to get one of the Team Rocket boxes, so I'll probably not have one, because I am not paying those aftermarket prices. GameStop's charging enough for them as it is. Also, did anybody gamble on a $2,500 lunar pack on GameStop online? You guys know the mystery packs they do online? They added a $2,500 tier. What is the ceiling and what is the floor for that? Like, what? You'd have to be nuts. You have to be straight up nuts. I could not believe it when I saw it. I was like, there is no way that they are going that crazy on that. All right, so 3 hits from a Mega one. Got a PSA 10 energy card. There's no way you got a PSA 10 energy from the $2,500 one. No way. Floor is $1,250. Okay, so like 50%. But the problem with that is like prices fluctuate. So it's like, GameStop dropped the price on the Moltres last minute to $159.99. Nice. A delay. I was about to say that'd be so bad. Thank God. What's going on, Yvette? Good seeing you guys yesterday. Is Mel gonna open that ETB or is she keeping it sealed? We got a Nimble. So Sarah, yesterday, was it yesterday? Day before yesterday? Can't remember if it was yesterday, day before yesterday. I bought Megalopunny full art, nice. I bought like 10 packs when we were Video Game Trader. Opened them, got nothing, got like an IR. I was like, those packs are probably still pretty good. She was only gonna buy 2. And me and someone else were like, you should get 5. So she buys 5. Come home. And we're just sitting here opening some packs. And she hands me a pack to open. I pulled her the Charizard SIR from Phantasmal Flames out of the loose packs from Video Game Trader. I was like, well, okay. But what was funny, ooh, Mega Sharpedo. Speaking of SIR, baby, this one's a beauty. Mega Sharpedo SIR for Jonathan. It was funny. Right before I opened the packs, she opened a fortune cookie, and the fortune cookie says, you have to call your family and tell them the good news. So I joked around and said, tell your family I pulled a Charizard, or that you're about to pull one. And literally, the first pack I opened was the Charizard SIR. I was like, you have got to be kidding. Hey, you know what? Your glory has been stolen a lot. I've opened you a God pack. I have opened you SIR Charizard. I opened you Black Zekrom. I opened you another big SIR from Black Bolt and White Flare from random packs you hand me. And you say I steal your glory. It is the biggest tease because I always pull something crazy. Like, I feel like 80% of the time you hand me a pack, it's like, here you go. Here. Eh. The first one you ever made me open for you was when we were at Charlotte Collecticon. And I was having, it was a rough trip. That was a really rough trip. Our friend Pete had passed away the day before the convention. So we were kind of all traumatized a little bit with that. She goes, here, rip a pack for me. And literally, the one pack of Black Bolt that I ripped for her, pink, Black Zekrom. Oh, man. Crazy. I was with my mom. We were at an antique shop that had Pokemon vendors. The vendor said to open packs, pull the SIR or Choreo from Inferno. That's really cool. That card's beautiful. That card is so nice. Jonathan, congrats on the Sharpedo. I'm rigging your rips. Oh, hold on a second. So, I never rig rips, but I'm pretty sure that this was a troll. Yes, you know what? I want to pull up this video. I need to pull up this video. Because I'm pretty sure they were trolling on this. Because I've met them in person. Is it Pokey Kate? And her boyfriend. What's her boyfriend's name? I met them both for the first time at Card Party. They were the people that they were doing like the tortilla challenge or something. But they say someone accused them of rigging their packs. And then her boyfriend starts opening a pack on the camera, right? And I'm pretty sure this was literally just to rage bait people. But you don't see him rip the pack open, and he goes through the pack and goes, I'm going to pull a pull right here. And it was an illustration rare, but it was the last card in the pack, so it was in the wrong slot. So it was a rigged pack. So I'm like, bro, that was like the best rage bait video ever. And nobody in the comments says anything about the illustration rare being the last card of the pack. And I'm like, this is so weird. I was dying. I was like, people had me laughing. It's funny, man. People just want to complain though. Like, you guys know this. You know, if you see a lot of people that do videos every single day, the thing is like a lot of packs are being ripped. So the law of odds is like, there's going to be a lot of hits, right? Just because of how many packs are being ripped for these videos and things like this. And it's just been wild the last month, so. Whoa, what's going on with the YouTube backend? Give me a second, guys. YouTube backend is being really weird. Is everybody there? Did the stream go down for a second? It said no data. I'm going to pause for like 30 seconds or so. She got 3 hits out of 6 packs, Sarah. There was like 2 IRs. I already say still here. There was like 2 IRs and an EX or something out of 6 packs. That was good. Good. All right, next up. We're going to do our first giveaway, though, guys. We're going to do our first battle spot. I'm going to get the next order ready first, okay? Steez is up next. Steez. Everybody else, by the way, I apologize that the build-a-bag thing was not working. For some reason, that was a Shopify issue. It should be working now. So for anybody that does that, you guys are good to go. 7487. 7487. We got 10 packs of Phantasmal. All right. Let's grab these packs real fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I grab 1, 2. All right. All right. So, Steve, before we do your order, we're going to do our first giveaway spot. So, our first battler of the day is going to be Do It, the boy. Do it. Are you here? Do it. Do it. Yeah. Do it. Yeah. Are you here, my friends? Are you here? Steve says, I want Sarah Luck. I mean, your name starts with an S, so you're ready going on the right path. All right, Do It, the boys here. All right, Do It, the boys. So first pack of the battle today is Surging Sparks. Good luck. Remember, guys, there's one winner today, every day for the battle. So make sure, if you end up on the leaderboard, just go back at the end of the stream if you can't stay for the whole stream and see if you were the final winner. And there I explain how to claim your prize. We have the Self, Cyrano, and Arabska. So no hit, which means no leader yet. Starting up the giveaway again, everybody. Exclamation banana in the chat. Brand new one starting now. Good luck. All right, Steez, you are up. Order 7487. Also, did you guys and girls see Rev stream yesterday? All that vintage. The error pack that he started the stream off with from Fossil was funny. I was really hoping that there was a pack that had 2 rares in it somehow. That would have been so cool for someone to hit 2 rares. But he pulled 2 Charizards out of the base set box. It's not the first time we have seen that. I was actually on the receiving end of one of those boxes once. Someone already pulled a Charizard for me out of a break that I bought into on PokeVault stream when he hit 50K a long time. It was like 2 years ago. And so I was like, oh, great. I'm not going to get a Charizard now. And he looks at the bottom of the card. It's red. I actually did a follow-up video on it, like when I get the card. And it was red. So I was like, oh, it's going to be a Ninetales. And somebody DM'd me saying, holy crap. Except that it didn't say holy crap. And I was freaking out. I was in the middle of Video Game Trader at the front desk, and this was like right time, opening time. And it was another base set Charizard. So I pulled a base set Charizard. Well, he pulled one for me. It was pretty cool. It graded a 9. Graded a PSA 9. We got Kurokorok. We got the Yamper. Was it you, Sean? I knew it was. I think it was you and somebody else. It was you and Mochi. I think you and Mochi both messaged me at the same time. Because I was on like a 10-second delay. So I got the notification from them before I saw it happen, which was hilarious. Got Ceruledge, Alchemy, and Genesect. Come on, Steez. Yamper can't be the only one. He's too loud. He's yelling throughout the stream. He wasn't that loud yesterday. He's calmed down a little bit. Rev's calmed down a little bit. It's all the kids, man. All the kids are getting him tired out. Come on. Celio. We got the Paldean Whooper. Nice. How was your Thanksgiving, Sean? I'm still, Kia came and picked the car up the next day, so they did the Kia roadside assistance, so they did not charge me to come pick up the car. Thank God. Because I did not want to have to argue with them for that. That would have been a pain in the butt. All right, last pack, C's. Come on, bro. Come on. Jim on. Jim on. Toxel, Lotad, Grimpa, Wigglytuff, Bronzong, Sacred Charm. We got Tauros, Duraludon, and a Mega Sharpedo EX. So 2 IRs from 10 packs is not bad. Thanksgiving was going to have to change my photo since Roush may be leaving. What? What are you getting, though? Does that mean you're getting the GT? Are you picking up the GT, bro? If you're getting rid of the Roush? I appreciate you jumping in, Steve. Yeah! Dude, that's awesome, dude. You better send all the pictures. I know that's been your dream car for a long time. You're talking about it all the time. Oh, that's really cool, Nick. Nick, be careful sometimes with the PSA drop-offs, because some of them are third-party vendors, and they're okay, but sometimes they have really long turnaround times, and they overcharge you for stuff. So just make sure that their prices are about what it is on PSA, and they're not overcharging you, and make sure that you have the turnaround times in writing whenever you get it. Oh, no. He's talking about just getting a Ford GT, not a Roush, not a Mustang GT. He's selling his Roush to just get a Ford GT, like the sport car. Oh, dude, that's what's up, Nick. That's great then. That's awesome, for sure. Apparently, Cards HQ by us is going to be doing some on-site grading for PSA soon. I don't know how true that is, but if that is the case, it's going to be pretty wild. All right, next up, we got Shri. Going in with 2 bundles of Prismatic Evolutions. 7488. All right, 7488 for Shri. We got 2 Prismatic 6-pack bundles. Good luck, dude. Ooh, we got the boss battle music. We have to pull. We're going to pull a Roaring Moon. Watch. Roaring Moon SIR incoming. Calling it now. He's like, why can't you call Umbreon? Because Umbreon doesn't come with boss music. Unless we pull a God Pack. God Pack would be crazy. Maybe God Pack. All right, Tree. Good luck, bro. Look at 2017 Ford GT. Ooh. 2017 is pretty sweet. Got Rotostick, Furfrou, and an Espeon. I can't believe you're getting rid of the Roush, though. But you have another Mustang, don't you? An older one, too? We got Iron Boulder, Pokeball, Carmine, and an Ogerpon. Come on, Prismatic. Still have 8 other Stangs. Okay, I knew you had more. But they're all older ones, though, right? All the other ones you have are like pre-2010? You don't have any other newer ones, right? The Roush was the only newer one. I could be wrong, but I think that was the only newer or new-ish one, right? What's going on, Anthony? Good to see you, dude. Hey, man, I have not been able to get back to you, dude. It's been a whirlwind of a weekend, dude. A holiday weekend with all this stuff going on. I got to get you that information. If you still need the information, let me know. It's just been so crazy. ...2013 Shelby. Okay, so that was the only other new one. But that's before they changed the body style, right? To the newest body style. All right, Tree. 6-pack bundle number 1. Meh. Meh. We got Sparkling Crystal, Kautini, and Iron Boulder. Come on. Duskull. Pheasantipity, Leafeon, and Reverse Energy. Come on, man. Shri. You know why, man? You're betraying Pokemon. You're betraying Pokemon, so the Pokemon gods are laughing at you. Over here collecting Naruto and more One Piece than anything else now. Betraying Pokemon. Shri is betraying Pokemon. Houndour, Pinsir, and a Groudon. He actually, you know what? He used all his luck up. He pulled 2 Charizard SARs out of like almost no product. So the man was on fire already. So I think that's what's happening. Come on, give us something. Kieran, we got the Briar and Glaceon. Another Reverse Energy. Come on, Shri. One more pack. Rescue Board, Duraludon, Monkey Dory, and a Vaporeon EX. Sorry, Shri. Couldn't come through for you, man. Couldn't come through for you on this one, unfortunately. I feel like we've always done pretty well from the 6-pack bundles, though, but not today. It was not in the cards today, man. Wasn't in the cards today. I'll get this added to your bag of stuff that I got for you for here. You only got 2 more days of work, man. Today, tomorrow, and then you got what, 12 days off? So, Shri, I appreciate you, brother. Oh, I didn't even want to hear it, Sean. So, I master set it. Well, not master set. I got every Surge Foil, every bonus sheet card, and every Chocobo. And I have literally just been watching the prices of all the Surge Foils and stuff just... like, they just took a freaking nosedive this week, bro. It was so bad. Like, absolute nosedive. I was like, oh, man. That is pretty bad. Pretty bad. But long term, I love Final Fantasy. I just got in entry level so high on everything because I wanted to finish everything right away. So, like, I paid, like, 6K raw for my black Chocobo. I pulled my blue Chocobo, and then I traded for the other 3 at about 2,000 a piece, 2,000 to 2,100 a piece. I traded Pokemon into it, and some Magic the Gathering into it. I graded my Neons. I got Beckett 10s on all my Neons except for the yellow. The yellow got a 9.5. Then I still have all my Surge Foils. I have not graded any of my Surge Foils, though. If anybody finds the Chocobo gift bundles at Walmart, please let me know. I'm not getting any from distro, and I just want to open 1 or 2 for a video. I also need that Birds of Paradise that's in that box. It looks so good. I love that card so much. All right, 7489 is our next order for Hash Brown Jones. Hold on 1 second. All right, let's see what we got here. Next is Hash Brown Jones. We got a 6-pack bundle of Prismatic. And 6 packs of Phantasmal Flames. 7489. 7489. Just in case I might have another bag for you, I'll make sure it gets shipped since you paid for shipping on this one, Hash Brown. All right, so 6 packs and 1 6-pack bundle of Prismatic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs of Phantasmal Flames. Let's open Prismatic first. We were only 30 bucks apart on the binder challenge. Bro, it's that close now, Sean? Yeah, I'm going to wait until the final. I'm going to wait until the final day. So I'm going to do like just like a 1 year update. And I'm going to send it over to the editor to do it. So What's going on, Tyler? Good to see you. Brody in here as well. Whew. All right, here we go. Let's do Prismatic first. February 8th. You know what's, we can actually do it. I might tie in a Collecticon video into that. Ooh, Ortega, nice. Too bad that wasn't a Master Ball Umbreon. Just a regular reverse. This one trolls me every time. Like, why do they put regular reverses in that slot? Like, come on. I forgot what the date is. It actually might be the exact same date, Sean. I don't know if it's February 8th or like February 10th for Collecticon Atlanta, but it's pretty close to that date. So I might be able to try to tie in a Collecticon video into that. Larry, Skill, Litleo, and Sylveon. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm saying they scheduled the one for next year, so it might be perfect that it lines up to do exactly a year afterwards. If it's like within like a week, I might figure out a way to tie in like another video to go with it, like a vlog style video, and kind of overlay all of the details from our challenge on top of it. I think it'd be pretty cool. Once we get a restock on Black Bolt Wi-Fi packs, I don't know when I'm going to get more. Right now, all I have are ETBs, and I really don't want to break them down. I don't want to break down ETBs for packs right now because I don't know when I'm getting more Black Bolt White Flare. So as of right now, we are short on Black Bolt and White Flare. But if Pokemon Center did a restock, hopefully that means Distro is going to get some soon. We got Glaceon, Bronzor, Master Ball. Finally, at least we got something. Bronzor, Master Ball, and an Ortega. Then we got a Glaceon Pokeball in here too. Guys, you're just now getting here, exclamation banana, and then hit that like button. That'll get you entered into the giveaway. We got more packs to do for giveaways here. We are currently at 65 likes. So every 40 likes, we unlock 2 more packs. We still have 1 Surging Sparks pack. Next tier will be Surging Sparks Mega Evolution. And then at 120, we got Destined Rivals Silver Tempest. If we get to 160 likes, I'll probably do like another Sword and Shield era set and maybe Destined Rivals or one of those other sets. We'll see. All right, Hash Brown, let's do it. Come on. Had managed to pick up 25 PSA 10 McDonald's promos. Bro, they're so cheap now. They are so cheap now. All promos. You guys remember there was a big promo jump for like 2 months, 3 months. A lot of those promos are very affordable right now. So if you guys are looking at picking up any of the promo cards from like Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet. Ooh, Piplup, very solid. If you guys are looking for that kind of stuff, make sure you keep your eyes peeled. For good deals on those promo cards. Like even the Mew from 151 from the UPC, that thing has dropped a lot in price. So I'm talking specifically raw prices. I don't know about the PSA 10 copies and stuff like that, but I know that the raw copies have dropped significantly from their highs. So Ludicolo, Smeargle, and Zacian. But that happens this time of year every year. Sometimes on Black Friday, things kind of get bought out and elevated. Like Destined Rivals booster boxes actually went back up to 400 because of Black Friday. And Surging Sparks booster boxes, I think, also went up. I think they reached back up to like 260 a box or something like that. So, all right, last pack, Hash Brown. Good luck. Dude, you'll be able to buy more, Sean. Wait 2 weeks. Wait 2 weeks. After the SPCs drop at Costco, you're going to be able to get a really good discount on those. Wait like 2 or 3 more weeks. You'll be able to buy them way cheaper. Way, way, way cheaper. Once the SPCs drop at Costco, those are going to come down. Probably like, I would wager at least another like 15 to 20% from where they're at now. Because there's going to be a lot of them on the market. All right, Hashman, I'm going to get this sent out to you. Thank you so much, man. Also, everybody, the Shopify looks like it is fixed now. So if you were having any issues with checkout earlier, it should all be fixed. So if you have any issues, just let me know in chat, and I'll see if I can fix it for you, okay? All right, 7490 for Oscar. And we're shipping the other stuff too. Thank you. 7490, 7490. And we're getting a box of Fantasmal. Also, guys and girls, I did lower the price down on boxes a little bit, but remember, right now there are no sleeves being bundled with the booster boxes. So that is another reason why the prices went down a little bit further than where they were, because I don't have any more sleeves to bundle currently until Distro says something like that. second. Distro, actually. Just emailed me. That's funny. Their ears were burning. All right, let me see here. Okay, I got to do that afterwards. I got to make sure I schedule the events for Video Game Trader 2. All right, Oscar, where are the boxes? The boxes right here. Good luck. Oscar, are you in the chat? Sound off if you're here, Oscar. Let me know if you want reverses and up or just the hits from the box. Good luck. The booster box price of Chef's Kiss. I try, man. I try. I was still roughly around the same price when the boxes were like almost 300. Like we did the MSRP stream. And then after the MSRP stream, we went to, I think, 240 a box. 240 or 245 a box, and they came with sleeves. So we were still well below market. Only the hits, you got it. All right, Oscar, come on. Charizard time, baby. Is it Charizard time? No, that doesn't sound right. Zarda clock. I wore the Team Gold shirt today because I was like, we have to get our streak back online, guys. We have to get our gold streak back online here. Starting off with the Paulian Whooper. They trying to beat me over the head with a $300 box. Yeah, I'm just glad we were able to get the prices good for everybody for the most part. Like I was able to offer a pretty sizable chunk at the MSRP prices for the first week, and then we continued to stay below market, which was great. So definitely happy that we were able to do that for everybody. Honchkrow, Bramblegast, and Rotom. I'm hoping that when Wave 2 comes next week, that's going to help the market cool down a little bit more. When Wave 2 gets here, we might see another little dip down, so maybe we can get the boxes under 200 again, which would be fantastic if we were able to sell them for under 200 a box. So that would be ideal. For order number 7491, can I just do hits only, please, for Sean? Yep, you got it. Thank you so much, Sean, for coming in. I think you are up next. I gotta finish building the new deck that I'm trying to mess with. But I'm gonna tell you, I played my Miraidon deck this week, and I played it against a couple different things. And it actually still feels really good against the current meta. It really does. Hands still feels really strong. I play one Raging Bolt, so I can get one-hit KOs if I need it. Late game KOs or one-hit KOs with Zekrom. Like, I don't know, man. I feel really strong. What's going on, Clutch? Good to see you. I feel really strong still playing Miraidon. With Magneton still. To load up. I'm not even playing barely one against Venusaur. That's off meta though, so I'm not counting that one. I'm counting more towards against the meta decks. I really like the way the deck feels right now. Even if I get like Badooed, I could still get energy early on Iron Hands and get 2 prizes off of Badoo, and it does not feel bad. It does not feel bad. So I mean, it's been pretty solid. I am not playing Manectric. I'm not playing the version with Manectric, just because I don't want to have a 3 prize Pokemon on my bench at any point. I just don't want to do it. Clutch, I sent you an email, by the way. I responded to your text this morning. So I'll send those out tomorrow if you want me to. Just let me know once you get that sent off, and I got you. Little Bomb, I don't ship sealed. I ship sealed there, as long as it's in the sealed Pokemon section. So I have, Grimsley's move, nice. I have a sealed Pokemon section of the website. I ran a deal last week, guys. I did a Thanksgiving deal where I had Phantasmal boxes in that sealed section. I had Mega boxes in the sealed section. I had Phantasmal Flames ETBs. Phantasmal Flames ETBs will always be sealed. When I restock them, guys, those are always in the sealed section. UPCs, ETBs, and all that stuff, those are always going to be in the sealed Pokemon section, because I'm not going to be ripping those on stream unless someone were like specifically just like, hey, I want you to rip it on stream, I will. It's just because they create too much of a mess. And honestly, I know most of you want those for your seal collections, so it's a little different. If I had other ways to get booster packs outside of booster boxes, like by a lot, I would probably sell more booster boxes sealed. But as of right now, booster boxes are like one of the few ways that I have of getting product for stream. So we're not able to ship a ton of them sealed at the moment. Maybe once allocations start getting better, we can start working on it again, but it's going to be a little while. But always check the sealed Pokemon section. You just never know. I think there's still Black Bolt and White Flare ETBs and Mega Evolutions ETBs in there. They sell by the pair, so you get one of each one. Mega Evolutions, you get the Lucario and the Gardevoir. Black Bolt and White Flare, you get a Black Bolt and a White Flare. Need to pip up, but boy, Prismatic is bro. Prismatic is always pretty rough, but at least we were able to get our prices down a little bit on the 6-pack bundles. Ooh, Wigglytuff. This is our dude. We've pulled so many of this Wigglytuff today. This is number 4 already. Number 4 already. Is anybody still ripping? How many of you are still ripping or finally able to rip Phantasmal? I know a lot of you weren't able to get it early on, so. Oh, no. It was hammer time. Stop. Hammer time. Make me say, oh, my Lord. You are going to the gulag. The gulag. Who got him? Who got on the leaderboard? Who got on the leaderboard for Whack-A-Mole? I'm going to start. I need to start a leaderboard for you guys for Whack-A-Mole. But I don't want you guys to be incentivized to do it to people that don't need to be banned. That's the only reason why I don't do it. Someone will have like the itch be like just be getting annoyed by somebody, but they're not doing anything that they should get banned. We've had that happen once by accident, but it's all good now. I was like, no, it's such a pain in the butt to fix. All right, come on, man. I want to see a Zard here for Oscar. Just caught a restock, got my UPC. Nice. Congratulations. Yeah, like I said, guys, we should have more UPCs. So keep an eye on the website. They will be in the sealed Pokemon section if we drop them again. Same thing with the Elite Trainer boxes. So those will be in that section of the website if and when we drop them. I actually want to open another one of the UPCs because I want that. I want another one of those Charizards. So I need 2 for the deck that I'm going to build. So want Evo Skies, Destin Rivals E2. Ooh, Evo Skies is nice. I still have a sealed case of those. I have a sealed case of the Evo Skies ones, and also a sealed case of the Evolutions ETB still. I've been holding on to those forever. The mod's playing Whack-A-Troll. No, just Whack-A-Mole, not Whack-A-Troll. Yet. It's early, so the trolls might still be asleep. Anthony says, let's see if I'm lucky today. We're going to try, Ant. And try. I think I saw your name come across. Moltres, Alchemy, and Empoleon. All right, how many total hits are we at here? Let's count before we get to the rest of these packs. We got 4 packs left. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 EXs. 1, 2, 3, 4 illustration rares, and 2 far. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we're at 13 hits right now. Come on. Charizard promo is tough. I want a great one. Dude, it looks so good. I love that card. The Orcorio is great, too. I love that Orcorio artwork, man. I'm not going to lie. I actually like the Orcorio artwork better than the Charizard artwork, but I like them both. Not the SIR Charizard, the promo Charizard. The attack form. Mega attack form. Bolton. We got a Mega Charizard EX. Okay. Number 14 of the box. Hit number 14. Will you have the SPC? I do not. I haven't had SPCs for a while. Or you're talking about Prism. If you're talking about Prismatic, I've not had SPCs for a while. They're getting those at Costco. We are not getting a restock from Distro. If we do, then yes, we will have them in the store. But as of right now, we have not gotten any news about that. Ooh, and a Togedemaru. All right, so we ended up with 15 hits. 5 IRs. All right, so get this bulk stuff out the way. Still a pretty good box. Only 2 full arts, but 15 total hits. And the regular EXs, you did get the Mega Gengar, the Charizard, and the Oricorio. So the 3 main EXs you do want to see out of the box. Grimsley's Move and Dawn are the 2 best full arts outside of the Charizard. Both of these cards highly playable. Dawn is very, very good. Got Black Label in the chat. What's going on? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good today. Yeah, this was a very solid box. Very solid box. Wish we could have gotten the Meowth as one of the IRs or a Piplup, but still pretty good overall across the board. Still a solid one across the board. Live in Denmark now, so I have to ask my mom to go to Costco. Brutal. It's actually Denmark is still a place on my bucket list. I still want to visit like those areas so much. Oscar, I appreciate you jumping in. I will make sure I get your other stuff shipped out along with this, okay? Let me stand up. I just got to stretch for a second, guys. My back is crushed right now. A little hamstring stretchy. Oh, yeah. I'm always so, like, hyper fixated. I'm like, when I bend over, I'm like, does my shirt pull up? Does my butt hang out? What's going on here? Gotta make sure. Gotta make sure. Don't want to scare. I already scare people away with my face. I don't need to scare people away for other reasons, right? That would just be unacceptable. Unacceptable! Sorry. Had to do it. Had to do it. All right, next up, we got 7491. 7491 is our next order here. We got Sean James. All right, Shawnee. We got Mega Evolutions 1. This is an enhanced box. 7491. 7491. Sean, good luck, my friend. Hits only. Actually, let me write hits only on here. All right. Ooh. Ooh. All right, Sean, let's do this. Sean, what are we looking for, bro? What are we looking for from Mega Evolution? I would love to see my boy Lucario, but I don't know. What are you hunting? Anyone have TCG live codes? There will be some. I flashed those here on the screen, so if you're ever looking for codes, we get them here. All right, so let's go ahead, get your little box topper sleeved up real fast here. I got some more cards I got to send off to get graded this week. GameStop. Got a Lucario. Got some Phantasmal Flame stuff. Some promos. I should be getting my my Van Gogh Pikachus and my last submission back. I finally sent off the Dragonite, the first edition Fossil Dragonite that I pulled from the... so Collector gave us a pack of first edition Fossil to open at Card Party in Tampa. And I pulled a first edition Dragonite. And I finally sent it off to get graded. So that should be back hopefully within the next 2 weeks. It's in the research ID phase, and usually it's about another 2 weeks once it reaches that phase. 2 to 3 weeks, maybe the holiday will slow it down by about a week, but still feeling pretty good. Latias SIR. All right, let's do it. I love that card too. You know, out of a lot of the SIRs in this set, I think long term, like after the set's out of print, I think the Latias SIR is going to perform better than the Gardevoir SIR. And that's only because Latios and Latias, I feel like, are just more popular overall because of the Lovebirds tag team and because of some of these older cards for those Pokemon. Gardevoir is great, but I just don't think it's as popular of a Pokemon. So I think long term, I think Lucario and that Latias are going to be your cards from the set. Kadabra. We have a Mega Venusaur. Is the artist, is it Akira Igawa? It's Akira Igawa, right? That did the Latias? I think. Pretty sure it's the same artist. Ooh, Ivysaur. Nice. Very solid start here. Finally got my first submission back. 5 came back as 10s, 1 and 9, and 1 as an 8. Can't figure out why the 8 came back. It's probably on the surface somewhere. Sometimes it's very hard to see unless you have, like, the UV lighting. There could be a smudge or something along somewhere that it's just very hard to see to the naked eye. It is very hard to tell sometimes. You could also resubmit the card and see if it was an error. They do make mistakes. They do make mistakes. Yeah, Akira Igawa actually made my favorite artwork for Mega Dreams. So far, we still have cards that we have not seen for the English one. But that Halucha, the Mega Halucha SIR, that's my chase card for Mega Dream. I love that card. The Gengar is up there, the Dragonite's up there, but I think that the Halucha is going to be my personal card that I want the most. Collector Redo says, yeah, Igawa does Laios, yeah. Their artwork style is so amazing, man. They did the Charizard from Obsidian Flames, Charizard from Paldean Fates 2. Yeah, I think it was the same one. We got the Mega Camera. It's nice. So just some beautiful, beautiful pieces of artwork, man, from Akira. Her artwork has been ridiculous in the Pokemon world. Akira Igawa also has been doing artwork for One Piece, I think, right? I think Akira Igawa has been doing artwork for the One Piece TCG as well, which is pretty cool. There's a couple artists from Pokemon that have been doing One Piece artwork now for a while. So if you guys have some artists that you really, really enjoy, you should look up to see if they do any other TCGs, because their artwork is equally as good in some of those other ones, man. Let me tell you, One Piece artwork is mind-blowing sometimes. Some of the artwork is crazy. I actually have to take a test sometime this month. I gotta see when it is. I gotta take my judge test for One Piece. I was supposed to do it last month, but then I got sick, so I couldn't take the test. So I have to look and see. I have to check my Bandai app and see when they're doing another one, because I have to get that taken care of. Super unique art style, Shinji Kanda, Yunor. Yeah, Shinji Kanda is another one that's amazing. I like the old school artists too, like Ken Yukamori, Arita. Like, you got some really amazing artists that have been in the Pokemon scene since the beginning. So Arita is the original artist for Charizard. So Mitsuhiro Arita. Ooh, we got the Steelix. We got the NASCAR Steelix. He's making another left turn. Run the checkered flag. He wins. Sorry. Steelix. Shout out to Full Metal Energy. Gavin loves Steelix. That's his thing. That's his thing. Numal, beware. Beware the deadly hugs from Beware. Sugimori and Arita are gods. I actually have, whose book is it? Hold on. I have a book that's super, super cool. Hold on a second. It's the Satoshi Tajiri. So Satoshi Tajiri is one of the original creators and artists that created Pokemon, and it actually has like the history of what they were doing, because originally it was gonna, before they called it Pocket Monsters, it was gonna be, ooh, the Marshadow. Sorry, hold on, that one's good. It's a Marshadow on the board here. So it was actually gonna be called like Gashapon Monsters or something like that originally. So completely different name, but then they ended up having to change it for legal reasons, and it has like the whole story of it in that book. It's so cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, man, this the history of Pokemon is just so interesting. And you know what's wild to imagine? Like, imagine if the name wasn't what it was. Like, what it could have just been. It could have been so different. That one moment in history could have changed everything, you know? There's so many things that could have changed the course of history for this TCG. It's wild. And this IP. But Pokemon, Disney, One Piece, like, some of these IPs, man, are just so huge. It's not really an IP per se, but all right. By now, a lot of you should have watched or have watched Stranger Things, right? You guys, most of you have seen it now. Who here in the chat doesn't want anything spoiled? Just say no spoilers if you don't want me to. If nobody says no spoilers, then we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk shop. We're gonna talk shop. He said it could have been Digimon. Come on, Sean. All right, so far this box has been really good. You have 3 really good IRs. We just need an SIR to top this off, man. Come on. I want to see an SIR to top this off. Sulfuric says, yeah, no spoilers. Okay, we won't talk yet. We won't talk yet. We won't talk. The only thing I'm going to tell you all, at the end of the 4th episode, you guys are going to do the biggest fist pump you've ever done in your life, ever. That's all I'm going to say. Biggest fist pump ever. No spoilers. So a lot of people in the chat have not seen. You guys need to get on it. Get on it. There's actually a trailer out already for Volume 2. So if you guys have already watched, just go on YouTube and type in trailer. Volume 2, Stranger Things trailer. There's a trailer for Volume 2 already. Oh, it was so good. Little Bomb was so good. But yeah, I will not spoil. No spoilers. No spoilers. Yeah, it's wild, man. You guys will enjoy it. But now we got to wait 3 weeks. In 3 weeks, we get 2 more episodes. And then the week after that, we get the final episode on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. This is the final season 1. So you got 4 episodes for Volume 1. They came out last week. 2 episodes on Christmas and 1 episode on New Year's weekend. And that's it. Houndstone, Mega Signal. We got the Mega Obama Snow. All right. This box has got a lot of hits. Where are we at already? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So probably 1 more EX, most likely. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 hits. 4 full arts already. Finally loaded my Mega Binder. Outside of hits, only missing 2 reverses and only missing 3 reverse. That's what's up. I am missing 2 cards now from Phantasmal Flames. That's it. All right, come on. 2 more packs. Come on, Sean. We got this. Corefish. Strange Timepiece. All right. Last pack. Magic. Can we do it? Come on. What's going on, Jakari? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good today. Guys, go ahead. Exclamation banana. Jump in on the giveaway. I'm going to see what this next order is. Oh, what a tease. Not the Latias we were looking for, but it's still another hit, man. This is a really good box, Sean. Sean, you said hits only, so let's go ahead and get all this stuff packed up. Move these way up here. How many total hits was this? So we got 4 full arts, 3 IRs. Dude, your IRs were stellar, too. You had all good IRs. All good IRs. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So another 14-hit box from Mega Evolutions. How was this Marshadow? Let's see. You are off-centered a little bit left to right on it, but the back looks very clean, and I don't see any issues with the edges or anything. So really good on this. What's going on, King? Good to see you. We got Company of Cards in the house. What's going on? Good to see you. Hope you're doing awesome as well. Fellow Georgian. Yep, fellow Georgian freezing along with you. Dude, it's been so cold. It was like 26 degrees the other day, and now it's been like low 30s. It's been chilly. I'm getting like, I've been having to run my humidifier because I've been getting so dried out at night. It's been brutal. Wake up, feels like someone punched me in my nose. Did they ever catch that gorilla that escaped from the zoo and punched you in the eye? No, mama. It's so confused. All right, Sean, I appreciate you, brother. Came back from Canada, so this is like spring. That's fair. Yeah, Canada, I'm sure, is way more brutal during the wintertime. I still need to plan a trip up there because, as you guys know, our friends from Collector, pretty much all of them live or are in Canada now. So I need to make a trip up there because I do want to go see and hang out with them on their home turf and kind of get shown around. So probably going to be planning a trip up there pretty soon. And then we got our 3 trips this year for Card Party. That's San Diego, Dallas, and Fort Lauderdale. Never been to Dallas, never been to San Diego, so I get to knock 2 places off my bucket list, which is fantastic. I'm excited about that, especially San Diego. I've wanted to go to San Diego for so long and never have. I'm going to try to hit a Padres game while I'm there. It'd be really cool if they happen to be playing the Yankees. But either way. Pokemon prices going up in Canada. Pokemon very strong up there. Pokemon's strong in general right now. There are things that are going down, but there's a lot of stuff that's still going up, man. A lot of stuff that's still going up. All right, next we got 7492. All right, so this is going to be Vikesh's order. We're going to do this order, and after this, I am going to do the next giveaway spot. Okay, so Vikesh. All right, so Vikesh for himself is getting 2 Phantasmal and 1 Crown Zenith. 7492. And then Vikesh, his other pack that he ordered was a gift to the chat. He gifted that 151 pack to the winner for today, okay? And we did get to 82 likes, so we have unlocked the next 2 booster packs. So we have the Surging Sparks pack from this one, and then we have Surging Sparks and Mega Evolution for the next 2 pack battle spots over the course of the next hour and a half, okay? We got Crown Zenith. And 2 Phantasmal Flames for Vikesh. Good luck, Vikesh. And then after this, guys, we'll do our next battle spot giveaway, okay? Sandile, Grimsley's move. We got a Mega Charizard. I'll take that, Vikesh. Vikesh, you better not be watching right now. You better be asleep. That's all I gotta say. You better be sleeping. It's not nighttime. All right, come on. One more pack of Phantasmal for Vikesh here. Low kicks. A palm. Hey, full art ignition energy. So 2 for 2 from Phantasmal Flames. 2 for 2. All right. Crown Zenith. Can we do it? Vikesh, come on. Snipe the gold. Can we snipe the gold? Let's do it. I'll take a beast. We'll take a beast. Ultra rare also from this. Come on. Give us something spicy. Rare candy. Pawniard. Kricketot. Shinx. I think we're up to the spot here. Nope, we're not. Mr. Mime. Sunkern. Nah, reverse Cherubi. And an Enamorous. Not able to come through for you. Oh, I forgot I did the pack trick. That's why I thought we were coming up on the card already. But Mega Charizard and Ignition Energy from Phantasmal. And then again, shout out to Vikesh for throwing some stuff y'all's way. Vikesh always coming in here doing the most. I appreciate you, dude. Again, man. Shout out to you. If you need anything, you know you can always reach out. Our friend all the way from Australia, from down under. All right. All right, let's run another. Actually, you know what? Hold on a second. Let me look at the next order real quick. What I might do. Nah, the next order is a booster box. So we're going to go ahead and run the giveaway first. All right, folks, let's go ahead and do. Am I under 100? I might do a duck race for you guys real quick. Let's do a ducky race. You guys want to do a duck race? Ducky, 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 ducky. What's going on, Javier? I see you. I feel like people stopped pulling chars. We pulled 2. We pulled 2. Yeah. I pulled 1, so it's in an upcoming video. I pulled the Zard. I went to drop off an order, came back. Sarah had 5 loose packs. She pulled it. Here, hold on. Literally, after we had like Chinese food, and we're sitting there eating. She had a fortune cookie, like I said earlier, that said, "You need to call your family and tell them the good news." Oh, what the heck? Hold on. At the kitchen table. Like, I was like, are you kidding me right now? It was my box from Pokemon Center. I was like, you know what? I got this box at MSRP. I'm going to rip it. I was like, I'll chase one more time. So, all right, folks, here we go. Let's do a duck race. Bring you guys back to the wheel page here. I'm going to close entries. So neither of those came from our supply, though. That came from a Pokemon Center booster box and loose packs from Video Game Trader. What's even more hilarious is I bought 10 of those loose packs from Video Game Trader, and it was the same feeder from a booster box. And she was going to buy 2, but she bought 5. I'm pretty sure it was in one of the ones that she got that was the extra 3 packs, we think. Which is still pretty crazy. All right, let's go ahead and do this. I got to send that card off to get graded, too. It's going to be in our next GameStop submission video. All right. Ducky race time. Duck race. Well, all things considered, it's a holiday. I have a feeling that a Santa duck or like some kind of like Christmassy elf duck is going to be the duck of choice today. Let's see what the ducks look like for the Christmas holiday. All right, I'm going to shuffle this one time, folks. I'm going to step away just for a minute. The winner of this is next up in the battle for Surging Sparks. Surging Sparks is the next pack. I'll shuffle this one time. And good luck on the race, folks. I'll be right back. Gonna refill my water and just grab one more thing, okay? Nah, not a lot of Christmas ducks in there. I really expected to see a whole lot more Christmassy kind of stuff in there. But I'll be right back. All right, what do we got here? We got about a minute and a half left. We get our next order ready while I'm over here. Yeah, there's only one single Santa hat duck. Not even an elf, a Grinch. There's not even a Grinch duck. Like, come on. Roscoe's trying to redirect for a raid and couldn't on the verticals, so YouTube sent me here. Unofficial Rocket Scott raid. Dude, thank you so much for those of you that came across with Rocket Scott. Hope you guys had an awesome stream, man. Welcome in, Raiders, for those of you coming through. Yeah, Shopify, YouTube, there's a lot of stuff down today. A lot of issues today for anything like technical, I feel like, or server based, feels like. All right, so Luke Bachman, you will be our next order with a box of Phantasmal Flames. 7493. 7493. All right, we got about 50 seconds left. Who's it going to be? We got the Doctor. It would have been funny if Shri was the Dr. Duck. That would have been funny. What if the Ducky race crashed? I would just rewind it. I would just rerun it. Rerun it. Vampire Duck. Vampire. I hate garlic. Dude, look at how weird this strawberry looks on this duck. It's like behind it. It's like sitting behind the duck. And it looks like Yoshi's trying to eat it now. Oh, boy. Who's it going to be? They're coming into the... Ooh, someone's coming in hot. Kane. Ooh, little old lady duck was trying to make a run there at the end. But we got Kane coming through on the battle. So, Kane. Let's see what we got for Kane. We got a pack of Surging Sparks. Still no leader yet, so we got to get a hit here. We got a hit. Togepi, Applin, and we got the Hydreigon EX for Kane. Kane is going to be our current leader, folks. Mods, if I could just get a price check on Hydreigon EX number 119 out of 191, please. Hey, baby girl, what you doing? I know, Papa's got you blocked off over here. You don't know a girl. Who's my baby? You want to come say hi? You want to come say hi, little baby? 65 cents, says Matt. Thank you. I almost wrote it on the card. 65 cents. Kane is the current leader, folks. I'm going to restart the giveaway right now. Exclamation banana. Go ahead and do so. Come here, baby. Where'd you go? Oh, she ran back out. Little boop. Little boop. The little boop, boop, boop. PC boxes must be loaded because my last box of PC. Dude, the box that I got, I'm telling you guys will see. So I'm doing a series of 3 videos with that booster box. It's all going to be shorts. So I'm doing 12 packs, video. that was probably one of the best boxes that I opened. It was absurd. It was so good. Such a good box. All right, Luke, we got a box of Phantasmal Flames. Where are my boxes? Luke, if you're in the chat, let me know reverses and up or just the hits. And we're off, folks. We are off to the races. I think I see Luke there in the chat. Getting in on the giveaway, too. Hits only, Luke, you got it. All right, let me write hits only on here. Hits only. Thank you so much. Got you. Boom. All right, dude, let's do this. Come on. Luke, what are we still hunting, bro? I know everybody's going to want the Charizard, but if there's anything else you are hunting, specifically IRs or other cards, you guys know. I like to try to manifest these kind of things. Right? You know what's funny? It looks like I have no arms because I blend in with the chair because I wore long sleeves today underneath this. Guy, Genocide, Chris Elliott, or Corey, although after being in the hospital and not like eating a whole lot or not being able to eat a whole lot over the last like 2 weeks, with the exception of Thanksgiving, I ate like a pig. I ate so many pies, so much food. I just feel like I haven't been training either. Like I haven't been in the gym for a couple weeks now since I got sick. So hopefully tomorrow or the day after I can finally start. Missing Dawn SIR and Chat SIR. Oh, Char SIR. Okay. I'm gonna say there's a Chat SIR. What? T Friday is a good old armless Chris. It'd be impressive if I can open up this many packs without arms. Anybody can open up this many packs without arms. Be impressive. Can't unsee that now that you said your shirt blends with the chair. It's like the interpretive like funny dance things that the people do on stage where like somebody is like moving them around behind the scenes and they're wearing like an all black suit, like onesie thing covering their face, and they move people around. Almost lost your arm at work at the dude. That's brutal, man. Glad you did not. Glad you did not. Yeah, it was a tough road, man. Anything dealing with like your stomach or anything like that, it's tough. Do you get much One Piece? I will hopefully next year. This year, I don't have a distro for it. I'm working on getting a connection, getting some stuff for you guys. I predominantly just get Japanese though, Jakari, unless I'm able to find boxes for like a good price, because I don't like to charge more than MSRP, or not MSRP, but market price for a lot of stuff. I try to keep as close to MSRP as I can. But the problem is like with One Piece right now, since I can't get it from distro, it's very tough to get a hold of to be able to sell at a good price. Because obviously, like, no, don't do that. You want to come say hi? Here, hold on. Nala came to give you some luck. Oh, the baby. It's the baby. There she is. The baby. My little girl. My little girl. It's my little girl. Don't hurt yourself on those boxes over there, goofball. Look like a Sharpedo bit my elbow. Oof, that's rough. Would you have like a bacterial infection or like a flesh-eating bacteria or something happen? That's crazy. I saw somebody with like a flesh-eating bacteria, man. That is scary. That's some scary stuff. That is some scary stuff. What's going on, Vessa? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Potato Queen. She is the queen. She is the queen. All right, come on. What's going on, Stephanie? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good today. Will we see you guys soon? I will be at Video Game Trader for Play and Trade on Saturday, so you guys are more than welcome to come see me there. Also, for those of you that are in the Alpharetta area, I am running a trade day for Pokemon. There's going to be a lot of other stuff going on there too, but for Giant Sports Cards in Alpharetta on December 12th, we are going to be hosting a game day there. I will be doing signups for those of you that don't have Pokemon IDs. I'll get you guys signed up. If you want to do that on your own, download the Pokemon Play Access app and create an ID for yourself beforehand. That'll help me out a lot. And I'm going to be handing out Pokemon play packs for people that sign up or just come up there to enter into the event. So are you going to PokeCon in LA? I am not. I am not. Doing too many events already this year and next year, so it's going to be very toy. I'm also trying to plan a trip to Japan. I don't know when I'm going to be doing that, so trying to plan a trip to Japan next year. Never been there. I think me and my sister are going to go since she's been a couple times. She's going to show me around. I'm going to do a little bit of Pokemon hunting while I'm there, but I'm going there because I really want to see Kyoto. Kyoto is like on my list of a lot of stuff I want to see. Nimble, Bronzor, Miss Magius. All right, so a lot of EXs so far. Will you be at the store on Thursday for their first event? Which store, Stephanie? They haven't told me of any events yet. If it's minted. They have not told me anything. Do you speak Japanese at all? I do not. Yeah, I didn't know. Sean or nobody has messaged me, and I don't see anything scheduled. So they need to let me know so we can get it on the calendar if it is minted. Yeah, I don't have anything on my schedule for minted. Actually, let me look. I can look at Play Tools real quick and see if they actually scheduled the event. But I want to make sure I get this scheduled for them if they are. Because if it's not scheduled on Pokemon, it won't show on the event locator for other people to come to the event. Let me see here. Play Tools. No, wrong store. Yeah, it doesn't have a play session listed. Let me look at my tournaments. Yeah, there is nothing listed yet. Yeah, I'll talk to Sean today. I'll give him a call after the stream. I'll give him a ring. But yeah, there's nothing on the schedule yet. So if he is doing something like that, I need to know because I got to go. I stream on Thursday, so I got to make sure I go there after my stream to help them out. Lotad, Zigzagoon, and Suicune. How can I check out with PayPal without shipping it? It says there's no store available if I do that. You should be able to just enter ship my or build a bag, all lowercase, one word. Dooku. If you do build a bag, all lowercase, one word, I'll create a bag for you and it'll stay here without shipping it, if that's what you're asking. You probably just have to do you can't just click the PayPal button. You have to just check out and then select PayPal from the checkout, maybe. That could be the reason why it's doing that to you that way. I don't think it lets you do if you do the shortcut payment, I don't think it lets you put in the promotional code. Come on. Vibrava, Leon, Ambipom. Come on. Let's do it for Luke here. Come on, guys. I got you, Stephanie. I got you. Yeah, I'll call Sean after the stream's over. I'll hit up Sean and Anthony and see what they're planning on doing. Because I won't be able to be there like until later in the night. Because I stream on Thursdays. So I will definitely have to like give them the rundown and how all it works and all that stuff. So unless Aaron's gonna be there helping him out, my other friend who's a professor as well. If that's the case, then they'll be good to go. But I didn't see him on the staff yet, so I got to look at some stuff and get it figured out. What's going on, Ollie? Good to see you. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Yes! I saw the red again! Yes, baby! Yeah!
Jesus Christ.
Nice.
That was easy.
Sorry, that's got to get the William Knife Man one more time. Dude, let's go. Another one, guys. I have pulled 3 of these in less than 24 hours. My God. Dude, this looks so good. All right, the back looks perfect. Let's check the top. The front, you're off-centered a little like left to right. You're like right heavy a little bit. The back doesn't look right heavy. The back looks pretty clean. Maybe, yeah, maybe slight left to right, but still. Oh, this looks so good. I'm looking for like dings or anything like that that I could potentially see. Maybe a little white dot in that top left corner. I'm trying to get the glare to hit it. Very small white dot. Dude, super clean. Super, super clean, dude. Luke, congratulations. And we're not done. We still got 3 more cards. 3 more cards. Got Dawn. Whew, boy. Another one. Another one. Ooh, full art and Polion, too. Nice. I said a bang, bang, bangity bang. I said a bang, bang, bangity bang. Come on. Last one. Can we get anything else here? Ludicolo. We got a Zacian, the goodest boy. The goodest boy to end out a fantastic box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 hit box with, yeah boy, Mega Charizard EX. God, man. Artwork looks so good. You know, I will say this. I am so happy that they put it in a set that is small and easier to pull, because the art and the card, it really probably is like one of the best Charizard cards ever printed, and it's in a set that it's easier to pull, so it's very good that they did it this way to help keep the price of this card down. I think it was very tactful on their part, because they knew that, I feel like they know in general, like look at the one from Obsidian Flames, look at the one from Paldean Fates, look at the one from Burning Shadows, even though there was like, you know, that card's expensive because it's super hard to pull. Pull rates were a lot harder back then. But they tend to do that with the Charizard cards. Now, I am going to put another card in here with the Charizard, so it does not move around easy. I do this all, and this is the other reason why I put 2 cards in top loaders all the time, guys. They're in separate penny sleeves, so don't worry. They're not going to rub up against each other or anything, but it secures the card better in the top loader every time. So it's a good way to ship product if you guys are shipping 2 cards at once. Just another level of like secure when sending things. Dude, congratulations, Luke. Luke is the man today. I'll tell you what. Also, let me make sure this Charizard is in the middle real fast. Some of these EXs, they just went flying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we got all 7. I'm gonna put, I know you didn't want reverses and stuff, but I'm gonna take some cards and put them in front and behind here just for added like padding, so we have stuff behind and in front of these top loaders. Okay, congratulations, dude. Congratulations, dude. That was sick. Really good looking Zard too, man. Luke, if you grade it, be sure to drop us in the Discord and let us know what it is that you get on it if you do send it off to get graded, my friend. Congratulations again. That's huge. All right, next up, we got 7494. We got Angel, or Angel. Angel's doing 3 surprise boxes. 7494. 7494. Good luck, Angel. One, two, three. All right, let's get these open real quick. Whew, boy, man, that Charizard got me excited. Let's do this. Dude, I love when we finally get back on track. We wore Team Gold to get the gold today, but we'll take that. We'll take that for sure. Also, I need to write down when that was. When was that? That was at the hour and 40-minute mark. Hour 48-ish minutes. Might make a highlight out of that one. All right, so box number 1 here. Let's see what we got. sure there's no promos in there. Our promo from number 1 is a Leafeon. Dude, congrats, Luke. That's huge, man. Hey, stream's not over, guys. It's still possible. It is still very possible to do it again. All right, and this one we got an Eevee. Let me look, make sure there's nothing else in here. Nope. Guys, whenever you get these surprise boxes, if you're buying these from the store, always double check everything, because there are some of these that exist that have double up on promos. We've opened a couple of these that have had 2 promos in them, so always double check in between. Order is done. It's for the giveaway 2 Mega Evo packs. MMR Dooku. Was it Dooku? Did it come up as main? M-A-N-E or M-A-I-N-E? The name? All right, so we got our packs, and we got another Eevee. So we got 2 Eevee. Make sure there's no the second promo on this one. Nope. So we got 2 Eevees and a Leafeon here for Unveil. I'm gonna get these top loaded for you real quick. Also, thank you guys again for participating in the Friday stream with Rare Candy, man. That was a lot of fun. Shout out to the Rare Candy app for sending that stuff to us to give you guys another opportunity to get Phantasmal Flames at MSRP. That was super cool. So I appreciate them doing that for us. That was a lot of fun. You know, it was funny. Someone asked me, they're like, oh, well, wait, aren't you sponsored by Collector? I was like, yeah, we are sponsored by Collector. We don't have any contracts with anybody. So any opportunity that I get to help our community, I will always take. And I'm friends with both people that run both sides of things. Obviously, like I prefer the Collector app to track my collection. Do I think Rare Candy has a great app and a great community as well? Of course. They both have very good communities, great apps. And there's just different things that kind of you can do on one app that you can't do on the other. Like there's more of a marketplace on Rare Candy. But outside of that, I personally track my collection on Collector because the way I want to track my collection. But their app is like so good. Both apps are great. I just prefer Collector for my own purposes. So both are amazing. Have you tried Shiny Collector? No, I have not. I tried a new one the other day that was very interesting just to kind of mess with it. Pheasantipity, Goldeen, Whimsicott. I tried the Minted app. This is called Minted. Not the store, the app. Or Mint TCG or something like that. I was not a fan. Just was not a fan. Okay, so that's a Dooku. I got you. Okay. I'll go ahead and I'll get that pulled out after this real quick. And you said it's all for the giveaway? Dooku? Let me pull that up real quick. Hold on. Let's see. All right, I see you. All right, let me do this real quick. Okay, awesome. So, real quick, now I would like to ask you, Dooku, do you want me to put them as the winner? Do you want them to go to the winner, or do you want them to be 2 more packs for the battle itself? You get to choose. But that was 2 Mega Evolutions packs. I'm going to put them back here for right now. And you tell me if you want them to be part of the battle or automatically go to the winner at the end. You get to choose. Guys, shout out to Dooku in the chat. Make sure you show some love to Dooku. Give him back to the community as always. Add it to the giveaway. Okay, so it's going to get added for the winner. All right, so I'm going to finish up this order here. 7494. Sorry for the delay here on help. Back to business. All right, here we go. Come on, we're due. We had some pretty good luck last week from Prismatic. I want to see it again. We pulled 2 SIRs out of like 40 packs last week. would love to see an SIR evolution. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. We got the Rhyfort, though. We'll take that. A little Pokeball action, too. But Rhyfort, reverse energy. All right. Get this. Put in this stack here. Pokeballs right here. Okay. All right. Gonna start my own track here. Track your whole collection. I don't know why. I just imagined you saying that like freaking Walter. Or not Walter. Bubba J from Jeff Dunham. I don't know why. Tam, thank you so much for coming through. Appreciate you, Tam. Hope you're doing good today. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the family. Wait, is that Tam Tran from here? Tam. Is that Tam Tran from here? We have Executor, Iron Thorns. Nice. I have a friend that I've not seen in a long time from here. Hey, that's what's up. What's going on, Tam? Been a long time. Who makes my beat? Oh, dang it. I thought it was the same one. That would have been so funny. That would have been so funny. What'd you call it? Who makes my beats? It is Stream Beats by Harris Heller. It's just a copyright-free station on Amazon Music. Harris Heller on Stream Beats. And I just have like a procured playlist that I use for them. All right, so Rhyfort in here so far. We got 4 more packs on Hill. Come on. Picturing Clutch and Daisy Duke shorts. Oh, God. Don't do that. You know, Clutch, I think you have a doppelganger, by the way, on TikTok and Instagram. I don't remember the guy's name, but he does the videos. He's like, oh, yeah. Do you think oranges are called orange because of the color? Or the color orange is the color orange because of oranges? That guy. And he does, like, funny, like, videos like that. I don't know. You, like, your profile picture and his profile picture, I swear you guys are brothers. It is so crazy. Patrick with the 14 months. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. 14 months, baby. Dude, thank you so much for the 14 months of support. Hope you had a great holiday also. Do you guys celebrate the holiday out there as well? I know you guys do Christmas, right? But do you guys do Thanksgiving out there where you're at? Actually, never knew that. Clutch says, I make content. I know that ain't you, though. I know that ain't you. Hey, listen. When poison expires, does it become more poisonous or not poisonous at all? That guy, dude, that guy cracks me up, man. He absolutely cracks me up. Put a couple of these in front here. All right, on help. I got you, my friend. Thank you so much for jumping in. We don't do Thanksgiving. Unfortunately, we do Christmas. Okay. I was going to say, I didn't know if you guys celebrated Thanksgiving out there in the UK or out in Europe. I didn't know if places out there celebrate Thanksgiving. That'd be a little interesting. We got on help. Thank you so much, my friend, for jumping in. That was order 7494. All right, next up, we got 7495 for Isaiah. Isaiah Fisher. We got 4 packs of Phantasmal Flames. Good luck. 7495. 7495. Good luck, my friend. And I do think this is the first order that you have placed with us, so you're going to get a Pie Tribe sticker today also. So good luck on your pull. 4 packs. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4. What's going on, Richard? Good to see you. Hope you're doing great today. Darumaka Milcery starting off with, dude, another full art Oricorio today. It must be. Have you heard the news of the avian variety? Bird. The bird is the word today. Even pulled a flying. Ooh! I was gonna say we've pulled a flying lizard. Will we pull a second one? Isaiah, we have an SIR with a bubble on our hands. Ooh, Sharpedo. Sharpedo, I saw the blue. So the telltale at the bottom is if you peel and you don't see red, it's most likely the color of the background on the card. But we got the Mega Sharpedo. That is still... Dude, all right. So this is our second SIR Sharpedo from the loose packs today. Second one. Dooku says not in the 11th. So Viper, Swinub, and Ambipom. Isaiah, congrats. 4 packs. We got a full art and an SIR. We're not done. We still got 1 more pack. Come on. So Viper, Archaludon, and a Flygon. But coming in, first order, Mega Sharpedo, SIR, and Orcorio. Congratulations, Isaiah. That is absolutely huge. What a way to start, man. Welcome to the family, my friend. Welcome to the family. Bomb says staged. Staged. Staged, I tell you. Staged. Get off my finger. Come on. Isaiah 7495. Congratulations. That is huge. We got Natalie with the 2 months. Says, were you feeling better and able to eat your family? Oh, I ate all my family's incredible food and all the pies. So many desserts. Oh, my God. I turned, Chris Pie turned into a pie. Yes. Now, I will say, because I've had stomach issues for the last, like, 3.5, 4 weeks, I did suffer a few hours after that, temporarily, but I was okay the next day, for the most part. So, thank goodness for that. All right, folks, next up, we got 7496. 7496. This is for Anthony. Anthony, it looks like we're starting a bag or continuing a bag. Anthony, 7496. 7496. Let's see what we're doing. We're doing Twilight, Temporal, and Surging. Twilight, Temporal, and Surging. Let's see what we got here for Anthony. We got Surging spots. Temporal Forces. And Twilight Masquerade. Twilight Masquerade. All right, let's go right to left here. We'll start with Twilight. Ran out of single packs. Yeah, we only had 40 packs of Phantasmal today, guys. Only have 40 packs of Phantasmal. I actually had to open a build and battle display to get those 40 packs. That build and battle display was loaded today. 2 SIRs. There was 2 SIRs in there already. A bunch of full arts and a bunch of IRs already. So that one was a really good build and battle display. I didn't want to open it, but I had to. It was the only way for me to get loose packs today. So I didn't want to. Obviously, I'm not opening booster boxes for loose packs, so because then I'd have to charge too much for the packs. All right, Yuxi, Donphan, and Landorus. So the Sinesh. I'm gonna go once to the bonus for you here, Anthony. See if we can get you anything out of the bonus box. Ooh, we got 2 cards. We got. There's no way. How does that happen? A Japanese and an English Kangaskhan. So those are both gonna go in there. Sorry, I couldn't do anything crazy for you there, Anthony. Out of the 3 packs. Get this added to your bag, my friend. Ooh. Come on. Everything's falling over here today. Remember, guys, if you haven't gotten into the giveaway yet, exclamation banana, jump in. We're going to do another round here in just a bit. Another battle spot round here very shortly. All right, next up, we got 7497 for Yvette. All right, Yvette's going 5 Phantasmal, 5 Mega, and 5 Destined. 555. They call that one the Surge Special. Got Destined Rivals, Mega, and Phantasmal Flames. Order 7497. 7497. Good luck, Yvette. We got to see the last 5 packs of Phantasmal, maybe. 1, 2, not Journey Together. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think it's the last 5. Maybe not. Maybe there's more. 1, 2, 3. I think there's 3 more packs left. If not, they were probably already purchased. We got 5 packs of Mega. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 packs of Destined Rivals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go left to right here for Yvette. Good luck, Yvette. Yeah, I still have booster boxes, Stan. There's still booster boxes. Just no loose packs. I still have booster boxes, maybe 6-pack bundles. I don't know if all those sold or not. I can't remember. I think we only had 5 of those left before the stream started today, so those probably went already. Come on. Is Formula 1 racing really big out there? Dooku, where you guys are at? I'm assuming that's what you guys are talking about. We got Russell. Come on. Come on, Destin. Hit us. Hit Mewtwo Daddy. With the Mewtwo. Come on. Okay, come on. Ugh. Oh, gosh. Ugh. All right. Last pack, you bet. All right, just in our Bolivia. I'm trying to get situated here so I can lean back a little better. Sorry, guys, give me 1 second to respond to this message. Matt, I already broke all that stuff down and put it into bulk bins, man, from those kits. I didn't even think about saving those the other cards. They got tossed. The little like deck things that go in the back. I didn't even think about it, dude. Shri, did you get cooked? Yes, unfortunately, my friend, you did get cooked. You got cooked. I'm sorry, my friend. Sorry, my friend. We got Ace Roll's Mischief. I forgot this was in the set. Full art Ace Roll. Very nice. All right. Phantasmal Flames, Yvette. Yeah, of course, Matt. Yeah. Yeah, I broke down a lot of collection boxes yesterday, so everything got broken down and then put into the bulk feeders and all that stuff. So after the fact, cars don't make for great racing, dude. Formula One racing is a lot of fun to watch, though. Some tracks are just so crazy. Some tracks are just absolutely nuts, man. We should have fresh Trulies waiting for me next time we meet up. Trulies? You have White Claws here, not Trulies. I mean, basically, they're basically the same thing, right? You still have your case of White Claws in the fridge. Moltres, Cresselia, and Suicune. All right, last pack. Come on, Yvette. We need something from Phantasmal. Gloom, Piplup, and Zacian. Ugh. I'm going to go once to the bonus for you here, Yvette. See if we can get anything from the bonus box. Ow. Oh, okay. I guess I got two cards. We got a Sharpedo and a Nimble. Nimble IR. Okay. I'll take the Nimble IR. Yeah, because you're buying the Trulies. I'm not buying crap. I'm not buying ish, my friend. This is how does the person that drinks try to tell the person that doesn't drink to buy the alcohol? You crazy. You are crazy. If you want me to buy the soda and the water, I'll buy that all day. Even though I really don't drink soda. But I'm okay buying that. I used to watch a lot of F1 and a lot of GT. I used to watch so much MotoGP. Motorcycle race. So I've tracked a bike once in my life, like on a racetrack. Didn't go crazy on it or anything. Had fun, but it was definitely too much. So I was like, yeah, this ain't for me. I'm a very careful driver when it comes to motorcycle driving. Did I go very fast a few times on my bike? Yes, I've driven very, 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 very fast on like straightaways on highways before. But I don't. Georgia is so bad. There's potholes. There's stuff in the road. People blow grass into the street. Like, I haven't had a bike for 2 years, 2.5 years. So I've ridden once. I've rode one of my friend's bikes, but I don't ride anymore, man. There's just too many crappy drivers in Atlanta and too many potholes and stuff just in the road. It's not worth it. I have fun, but it's just not worth it. All right, Javier. We got those last 3 packs of Phantasmal Flames. Javi, good luck. $7498. $7498. Good luck, Javi. Got the final 3 packs of Phantasmal Flames. 7498 is the order number. Sorry, guys. Let me get this fixed on screen. I went too far. The order number. All right, we're good. Good luck, Javi. Ludicolo, Zacian, and a Moltres. Come on. Palmo, Bronzong. Hey, Mega Charizard. Nice. EX. Let's see if we can get anything out of this final pack, baby. Come on. Come on. Give me something for the first time, luck. Come on. Dawn, Genesect, Snubble, and Toxtricity. We'll go on to the bonus here as well. See if we can get anything out of the bonus box. It's so far away. I'm trying not to eat the microphone here. What we got from the bonus box? We got a Radiant Jirachi, too. So add a Radiant Jirachi into the order here. What did we pull crazy from the bonus box on Friday? There was a Luminion from the Galarian Gallery in there, too. So, Javi, appreciate you jumping in. Saw some biking around Costco Mall Tuesday. I was like, you're crazy. Yeah, man. I don't do it anymore, man. I can't. Javi, thank you so much for joining the family. Welcome in. 7499 for Isaac P. Isaac going in with a booster box of Surging Sparks. I was wondering when somebody was finally going to get that box and they realized how cheap it was. We had it for like $215 or $210 or something, I think, like that. Market's like $260 on these boxes right now. 7499 499. Isaac, good luck, my friend. Isaac, do you want hits only or reverses and up? Let me know. Let's do this. Isaac, good luck, my friend. And then after this box, we'll do the next battle spot, guys. After this box, we'll do the next battle spot. So exclamation banana, we're going to do another order right after this. Hits only is good. You got it, man. All right, dude. Come on. Where you at, B-hole? Where you at? Motorcyclists forget how vulnerable they are going at high speeds between very hard steel cars being protected. You know what's funny? You're actually like less vulnerable sometimes if you're like going in a straight line really fast on the bike. But it's just, dude, there's too many potholes and random things that happen on the street. You just can't see in time and you can't adjust. Now, I always rode a sport bike, which is a lot easier to maneuver and adjust. A Harley, like those big bikes that those people drive, man, it is so hard to adjust if something happens. Like, and get around like emergency situations. So, you know, it's tough. It's tough. You got Flamigo EX to start us off here. Come on, Surging. We want to see Milotic, Ceruledge, Latias SIR, Pikachu SIR, any gold. Pikachu gold would be nice, but any gold. One accident, you'll never financially recover in this country, bro. It's probably the truth. I believe it. I believe it. Yeah, it's pretty crazy here. Ooh, we got some Ace Spec action here. Do we have a double hit Ace Spec pack? We do not. Trapinch and Tapu Lele. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I gotta readjust this chair here. Trying to get closer. There we go. All right, that's what we're talking about. More little Registeel and an Iron Crown. Zigzagoon. We got the Hydreigon. Remember, everybody, after this box, we'll do our next battle spot. So if you haven't already, exclamation banana, do so. Hit that like button. We're at 102 likes, so 18 more likes to unlock those next 2 booster packs. The Surging, or the Silver Tempest and the Destin Rivals pack are the next 2 to unlock. Hit that like button on your way in or your way out. Oop, fumble. Why is this neck piece not? Oh my gosh. Cheese and rice, Batman. Go up, please. doesn't like, this thing does not want to like get to a spot where I can like, it moves down. When I lean back, it just automatically clicks itself down. Ugh. So. Okay, so I gotta message Sean at Minted TCG after this and see if they are gonna run that event this Thursday, because I don't see anything scheduled yet. Got Larvesta illustration rare, all right. First illustration rare on the board. Now, the pull rates for Scarlet and Violet were slightly lower than Mega. Not by much. You were still pretty much getting 3 IRs in a box, but you weren't averaging 4. We keeping or closing? We're still good for right now. Still good for right now. Q's still fine for right now. Matt, from what I saw. I haven't seen. I'll double check it after this pack. Let me look. I think we're still good, though. I think a lot of people are just kind of holding off. Spoke to him. It's a play and trade this week. Yeah, but we still have to schedule it. So I still have to schedule it on the website. So I'll reach out to him. This way I can make sure I get it scheduled online, because it's not on the form. I want to make sure it's on the thing so people know to come. All right, so now we're still good. We're still good. So after this, we got Nicholas Mihel, or Mile. I think that's a new order. We got Oscar going back in. We got Dakota L going back in. Tam coming through. Bora and Quotes plays Bora. This is a first-time order from Bora. Bora Chom, are you in the chat? All right, Isaac, good luck. Couple new orders, so I always make sure people are in chat. If they're not here for the first time order and it's an interesting order, I typically will not fulfill the order, especially if it's a large order, and that's a pretty sizable order, so I got to make sure they're here. All right, let me get back, fix this real quick, guys. Sorry, I'm trying to get to the right spot on the queue here where I was at. Okay, we're still on Isaac's order. Let's go. Sorry, Isaac. Bora right here says Tinkles. All right, you got it. Yeah, so I just wanted to make sure you were here. And guys, also, if it is your first time ordering with us, we do ask that you guys do not put another order in until your first order gets delivered to your home. This way, it's just a way for us to make sure that everything gets there safely, your address is proper, all that good stuff. So remember, typically we do have a limit for the first order. Sometimes Shopify catches it, sometimes it don't. But it's totally cool if it doesn't. So just make sure that you guys do wait, though, until you get your first order in before you guys put another order in with us on stream. That's just kind of like our vetting process. That's all. So, but good luck on your pulls. Bora, welcome to the family. Hope you're doing good today. Got a couple new orders in. We got Tam coming through. We got Bora, Nick M. Got a couple new orders. So, appreciate you guys and girls coming through for today. Drake. We got Eevee, Orcorio, and Terapagos. Come on, Isaac. I want to see an SIR in this box. Got Orcorio, counter game. Come on, baby. I want to see something splashy. Splashy. Got Drillbur, Landorus, and Sandygast. Come on. Alright, let's see something over here. Got Slackoth, Sent to Scorch. We got the Sylveon EX, not bad. Alright. Let me look at something real fast, guys. Sorry, I apologize. Sorry, I keep getting alerts on the dashboard side, And it keeps like changing status, so I'm making sure everything's good with the stream. Got counter game. We got Precious Trolley, Landers, and Shen Pao. Precious Trolley is another one I think that is going to do well after rotation. I think Precious Trolley is going to be a very good one to hold on to. If you guys have Precious Trolley in your collection, like in a bulk binder or anything like that, I would not be trading them away. I really think that that's going to be one of the ones that people are going to want after rotation. We got the Latias EX. You got that. Does the Secret Box rotate? Or Secret Box stays, right? Yeah, it's Twilight. So that one will stay, because that's like an H. Ooh, full apple. Just made me want more apple pie. I want more apple pie. The Optile Skarmory and a Ropska. Secret Box is a great card. You know, although I keep going back and forth, man. In the deck that I play, I think Secret Box is good, but I still feel like I may start playing Prime Catcher again. But it depends on how much Gardevoir I see. If I see a lot of Gardevoir, I might keep it just so I can get Battle Cage more frequently, because Monkey Dory gets kind of annoying. Scoop Up Cyclone's good. I just feel like getting like your Pokemon off the board compared to like being able to do so many other things. Also, Sarah Ledge has been seeing some more play lately, which is really cool. I feel like getting your Pokemon off the board is just not as good right now. I think it could help certain decks. I know you play Venusaur, so it's okay in that build. But it's just Scoop Up Cyclone's tough because you have so many powerful A-Spec trainers in the game right now, and it's really hard to play something like that that doesn't give you like a big advantage, like an advantage play, if that makes sense. All right, come on, we got 3 more packs here. What are our hits so far? Got 2 IRs, 1 full art. There's got to be at least 1 or 2 more hits in here. Come on. Now I do know. Ooh, we got a rainbow border in the back. Come on, be an SIR, baby. Please be an SIR. Ah, not an SIR. We got the full art Tatsugiri though. Full art Sushi. What's going on, DS? Good to see you. Come on, Relore, Crocolore, and Tapu Lele. We got 1 more pack. Got MRBL in the chat. What's going on, MRBL? Good to see you. Anyone having issues with the chat dragging? Chat is dragging a little bit today. It does seem on my end, too. We got Quaxwell, Zuelos, and an Archaludon. Not able to come across with the SIR. Still not a bad box overall. Got the Falapel and a Larvesta. And this one, Tatsugiri and School Villain. Man, I'll tell you what. It's funny. The pull rates in these boxes are still good, but we lately have been getting super spoiled with Mega. Mega Evolution pull rates, man, in those booster boxes are absurdly good. Any gold today, Brent? No, we did pull the SIR Charizard, though. SIR Charizard pulled today about an hour ago, 40 minutes ago. Isaac, I appreciate you throwing in. I'm still gonna put some of this stuff in here to kind of pad this a little bit for you. I know you didn't want both, but I'm gonna put some of the reverses back in there so you have some padding on the package here. Ugh. I feel like my camera's lagging like slightly too, like just a little bit. Let me unplug it, replug it. Sometimes that fixes it. Sometimes it's a server issue with Streamlabs because of the app that we use to do it. All right, so we're good now. It's lagging a little bit. Sometimes it's just a server issue. I'll put away real fast. All right, next order in the queue. We got 7,500. 7,500 for Nicholas. Nicholas Mile, M-E-I-H-L. Or sorry, M-I-E-H-L. Nicholas, are you in the chat? 7,500. We got a box of Phantasmal Flames. All right, Nick's in here. That's what's up. Good luck, Nick, on your box, my friend. second, guys. All right, we got to do our giveaway first. So, Nick, before we do your order, we're going to do our next giveaway battle spot, okay? So, we have a Surging Sparks pack. I'm going to pick a winner from the chat real quick. Close entries. Our next battler is Lazy Guy Cycling. Lazy Guy Cycling. I feel like I just saw you jump into the chat. Sound off if you're here. Lazy Guy Cycling. Lazy Guy Cycling. Sound off if you're here. There's Lazy Guy Cycling. All right, I see you in the chat. Give me 1 second here. Boom, boom. Got this here. We got a sticker coming through also for Nicholas with your order, my friend. All right, let's do this. So far, the leader is Kane with 65 cents. I know it's a little bloody back there on that marker. I'm sorry. 65 cent is the current leader. Capsakid, Fuecoco, and Tarapago. So another one with no hit. So that means Kane is still going to stay in the lead. I'm going to restart the giveaway right now, folks. Exclamation banana. Go ahead, jump in again. Remember, the winner of today's battle is going to get the hits, some other stuff that we've added, but they're also going to get 3 packs that have been donated. We got Dooku that donated the 2 Mega Evolution packs, and then Vikesh donated a 151 pack. Those are going to get open for you guys at the end here. All right, Nicholas, first time in. Good luck, my friend. We got another booster box of Phantasmal Flames. All right. I'll tell you what, man. Surging Sparks and Phantasmal have so much schmutz on the packs, man. So much schmutz. I feel like I'm breathing it in all day. All right, Nicholas, here we go, my friend. Good luck. You got Al the Third in the chat. What's going on, Al? Good to see you. Sableye, Apom, and a Palmont. What kind of limit you got on first-time orders? Was looking at boxes, but we'll pick something cheaper if I'm a Brave order. No, you're good. So, your first-time order, as long as it's under, it's a $300 first order limit. It's supposed to be. Shopify doesn't catch it. And then if you guys, it's your first order with us. After that, we do ask that you wait until you get your first order before you place another order with us. It's just a way that we kind of just use check and balance system, make sure everything's good with different things, because there have been issues in the past. But it's just mainly to help cover our butt. We do film and photo every package and packaging of those orders, and that's why I also hold them up for the camera and have the order number and then all that stuff. So it's pretty hard for anybody to successfully charge back, but we do have limits in place for that reason, and also we have limits on the items themselves. So like Mega Evolutions, I think, is limit 2. Phantasmal Flames is limit like 1, things like that on boxes. So if somebody, and there are things in the description that literally say if you do not apply or do not follow the limits, we will cancel your order and charge you a 10% restocking fee. So please, follow the limits. Folks, follow them limits. I don't want to have to do that to you. But yeah, it's just a way that we kind of help vet new people that are in the chat, or, you know, especially during the holiday season, you got a lot of new people on ordering things like that. We always want to make sure that, also, I double check to make sure they usually sound off in chat at least, because a lot of people don't know how to read, and they don't see that it says read description twice in the title, and then it also says that it's a live opening. And so they're like, oh, I didn't know this was a live opening. Well, you don't know how to read. I'm sorry. I apologize. I cannot help that. 350 Canadian for UPC. Whoa, that's crazy. Yeah, dude, I don't know what your fees are going to be. No way, another Sharpedo. I don't know what your fees are going to look like. So, like, delivery fee, tariff fees, I don't know what those cost. So, if you guys are international, remember, you're only paying for shipping with me. So, you may be responsible for delivery fees, tariff fees, or what do you call it, customs fees. So, please make sure that you guys know your country's, like, tax situation, because you are responsible for that, and a lot of times they charge you for that up front before they even drop off your package. So I don't want you guys getting stuck with a bill that you're not expecting. But again, whenever you guys are international, you should know those things before you order internationally, especially nowadays, man. Custom and tariffs and import taxes are crazy. We just had to pay, dude. Ooh, Meowth, let's go. The amount of money that I just had to pay in import taxes and customs fees for our Mega Dream stuff that's coming in. Oh my God. Pretty nuts. Pretty nuts. Yeah, lazy guy, as long as we can make our margins, that's all I care about. Like, I'm not trying to be able to like make max value on a lot of stuff. I keep my prices pretty low. There are items, I will say there are items that I'm probably above market though. I think Hidden Fates, I think I'm above market a little bit, because my purchase price was a little high. Because I'm very picky about who I buy older stuff from. So I'm very, very picky about who I buy the older packs from. And make sure they're from like good sources and things like that. Ooh, Mega Heracross full art. Nice. Nicholas, what else are we hunting from the set, my friend? Let me know what else you're looking for. It's been pretty good so far. Meowth and a full art, but still got a lot of packs left. Got the best IR, though. Meowth is the best IR, followed by Piplup still, right? Is Piplup still the second one? There it is, Battle Cage. This card is so good. This card is so good for those of you that play the game. 334 plus tax and duties versus 450 plus local. Oh my goodness. That is still crazy though. That's a lot. But I don't know what the taxes and duties would be on $330 though. So like the problem is like if taxes and duties are like $100, then it's virtually the same, right? I just don't know what the taxes are internationally for that kind of stuff. Nick says Dawn SIR, Gold Zard, and Dugong. All right, let's see if we can get any of those. Come on. Dugong, we can, for sure. We can make the Dugong happen. Come on. Dawn SIR or Gold Zard. We haven't pulled the Gold Zard today. I wore the Team Gold shirt today, too. Come on, guys. We need it. We need it. Empoleon. Yeah, as long as I'm getting product for a reasonable price, we try to keep our margins between 20 and 30% depending on the product type and all that stuff. It just depends on what our price is from distro. Now, when there's stuff that I don't get from distro, or when new set releases come out, for instance, right? I have to buy from both distros. I also buy from two other like wholesale market kind of like. They're not distros, but like they sell wholesale, meaning they could sell you a lot at once. But it's not necessarily at retail or at retail or distro price. But when I order it early enough, I'm able to get a good price so that I'm able to do the second wave of stuff for you guys at a better price also. So I tend to buy a lot of stuff in advance so that I can still give you guys a really good price on product for streams. But it does require me to do a lot of stuff in advance, which can be a little frustrating. But definitely is worth it. Worth it for sure. Another Mega Lopunny. So doubling up on Lopunny and doubling up on Sharpedo. Come on. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's our 7th EX. Hopefully we're done with the EXs. And only IRs and above from here out. Come on. The only reason I watch you is because you're such an honest dude, kind of everyone easygoing. Ultimately, the Pokemon trainer. Dude, I appreciate that, man. That means a lot. I do my best to to inform you guys the best I can. Give you guys a good atmosphere to kind of hang out and vibe with. I can get a little crazy in terms of being loud sometimes. I do vent and rant from time to time, but I'm not one of those, like, I'm not a drama person, and I hate when people try to start drama, like, for no reason. But, yeah, man, it's all about being able to provide for you guys the best I can. We got the Piplup. There we go. So, top 2. It's not the Dugong, though. Ugh. Can we pull the Dugong for a 5th IR? Come on. I would rather have a Gold Zard, though, instead of the Dugong, if we can make it happen. Come on, Nick. Come on. Ooh, full art or Choreo, though. This bird today. I don't know. The atmosphere here is pretty weak. Hey. I mean, in general, I guess the atmosphere in the world right now is pretty weak, right? All those holes in the atmosphere. That was bad. That was such a bad attempt at a dad joke. Like, really, that was bad. Guys, don't do drugs.
Gentlemen, what brings me to my next point. Don't smoke crack.
Don't smoke crack. Come on. We're not done yet. Not done yet. Galoon, Piloswine, and a Suicune. We got 3 more packs. Come on, Nicholas. Darumaka, Blowtorch, Toxtricity. 2 more packs. Come on! Come on, baby. Come on, Nick. Launch Crow, full art. Ooh, Mega Charizard. Okay, so another EX. Is that number 8? 8's pretty common. 7 or 8's pretty common. Let me look real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so we got 8 EXs. We're at 15 hits so far. 15 hits. 3 full arts, 4 IRs. The 2 best IRs, too. Come on, Nick. Last pack. Rushy. Hey, we got a 5th IR. God dang it. I wish it was. Wish it was a Dugong, though, man. But still a really good box, bro. 16 hits with 5 IRs. 16 hits with 5 IRs is really solid. Meowth and Piplup also. So congratulations on still a really solid box. Just couldn't come through with the SIR, man. I tried. I tried my best. I swear I did. All right, let me get the reverses thrown in here a little bit. All right, Nick, get these both packed up for you. Get 2 full arts, you don't get an SIR. That is not true. We just pulled the box that we just pulled the SIR. The SIR. Oh my gosh, the SIR Charizard. We had 4 IRs and 3 full arts. So that is definitely not true. Someone said the same thing with gold. Someone said if you pull a gold, you only get 2 full arts. That's also not true. The last gold that we pulled had 4 full arts, 4 IRs, and a gold. So I don't think there's any, there's nothing that rules you out from getting any card or another. If you pull an SIR, you should not get another SIR. That rules it out. But order 7,500, Nicholas M. Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you jumping in. Congratulations on a solid box. Let's get bulk out the way. All right, let's move on to our next order in the queue here. We got 7501. And that was the giveaway that we just added. So that was Dooku's added giveaway. So moving on to 7502, Oscar. Oscar going in with a box of Phantasmal Flames this time. 7503. 7503. You paid shipping already today. All right. Oscar, good luck, bro. Where's this? Ugh. Pull SIR in my box. I got 4 full arts. Yeah, that doesn't rule anything out. There's no proven mapping to any of the packs. The only thing that has been proven is that the ratio for booster boxes is more consistent. They're not mappable. They're not seeded. There's some guy that's like, oh, they're seeded. I'm like, no, they're not. Booster boxes have a consistent pull rate. That's the only difference. They're not seeded because they could have 5 IRs. They could have 4 full arts. They could have 5 full arts and 5 IRs. There's still variance, but the variance is much smaller. So they're not truly seeded. Truly seeded would give you exact guarantees. What's going on, Will? Good to see you. Japanese booster boxes are seeded, meaning they have the exact pull rates of what they should be. Starting off with a Toxtricity here. Oscar, are we still just hits only, my friend? Vileplume, Piloswine, and Empoleon. Just hits? Okay, I got you. Come on, Gold Char would be sick. Would love to see it. Pulling both the Gold Char and the SIR in the same day would be fantastic. Especially from a lower sample size, too. It's great. For those of you that weren't here for our big 1,000 pack opening stream, we actually completed the set in exactly 600 booster packs. So 600 booster packs is what it took us to complete the set. The Gold Zard was the final card we needed. Even Japanese boxes aren't 100% seeded because sometimes you get 2 secret rares. Yes, but there is a guarantee minimum. So you have a guaranteed minimum, which is good. The guaranteed minimum in Japanese boxes as of right now is always 3 IRs and 1 SR, always. In Inferno, it's actually 3 IRs and 2 SRs because you get an item and another SR in those boxes. We got Powder coming through. He says, my go, bro, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the 7 months. If you guys have not checked out Powder on YouTube, Instagram, all the socials, you guys are living under a rock. Really good friend of mine. Did you and Kat have a good Thanksgiving, man? I know you were here hanging out on Black Friday with us, helping us out with the Rare Candy stream, which shout out to Powder and Rare Candy for hooking us up with the MSRP Phantasmal Flames. Ooh, SIR Rotom. Another SIR. Sai, we just pulled the Charizard SIR about just under an hour ago. It's pretty crazy. Another one. So another SIR, man. Everyone pulling the Zard other than me, man. Bro, I'm so happy. I know you're going to pull it. You're going to pull it, bro. To be fair, I've opened a lot. Like, I opened 7 booster boxes for myself before I finally got one. But pulling 2 within 20 minutes of each other the other night was pretty epic. That was a pretty epic feeling. One for me, one for Sarah. I opened them both, but the other one was for Sarah, which is still pretty cool. It's still a crazy feeling. I don't care if I open it for myself or one of you guys. It's still an epic feeling pulling that card. And you know, someone typed in the chat. They were like, man, if I pulled that for somebody else, I'd be so sour. I'm like, dude, I was like, come on, man. You got to be excited. Whether you're pulling it for yourself or somebody else, man, you got to get excited. You got to get excited. Darmanitan, we got the Mega Sharpedo. Guys, remember, we will have Mega Dream later this week, so keep your eyes peeled. I'll put an announcement probably in the YouTube community post or Discord, one or the other, that we have it. I'll probably also make an Instagram story post. Hold on one second, guys. Sorry. Sorry, a friend of mine. So 2 of my poker friends, Terry and Sarah, have been like, Sarah's been opening up a ton of product lately. And she keeps sending me pictures. Oh, my son pulled this. I pulled this. They just pulled a gold Gardevoir. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, that's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Such a rush seeing that SIR texture in the back. Come on. Palmo, Ambipom, and Miss Magius. Quotes. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good today. Do karate. Want to do karate in the basement? Did we just become best friends? So much more room for activities. There's so much blood. I don't know. S-tier movie. Step Brothers is an S-tier movie. So is Grandma's Boy. I watched Grandma's Boy again the other day. Step Brothers is so good, though. Ooh, Switch, full art. Very nice. My boyfriend pretends he's not into it yet, which he'll ask if he can open a pack because he pulled a Latios once. Nice. Where's the full art? Sorry, first full art. Why would you let us do that? Bro, there's so many good one-liners. Grandma's Boy's so good, too. Another Meowth. Cat Daddy is here. The Cat Daddy is in the building, folks. Sorry, Dylan. Dylan, if you happen to be watching randomly, I'm sorry, bro. Just let me open your packs. I'll pull you a Meowth, I promise. Doing better, quotes. Feeling better. Still dealing with car issues, unfortunately. They still have not told me what's going on in my car. They've had it for 4 days at the dealership and have not called me back. What's going on, Sven? Good to see you. All it takes is one hit and you're hooked. Bro, especially like in games that are like, imagine like your first booster box or first couple packs you open of One Piece and you pull a manga. I feel like you're just ruined. You're like ruined for the rest of your TCG career with that TCG. Like, you're never going to get that rush from, like, that small amount of packs ever again. Like, so crazy. I wish Zarzi. The problem is this time that it's going in, it's for something completely different. The hybrid system just died on the car this time I was driving. The power stayed on, but it was like, check hybrid system. And then I was putting my foot all the way down on the gas, and it was not going. I was like, oh, no. So they had to tow the car. The car is brand new. The car only has like 15,000 miles on it, 14,000 miles on it now. So crazy. I've only had that car for a year, and they've had it 10% of the time at the dealership. It's so crazy. Come on, baby. We did get an SIR already, but we could still pull a gold. So I have never opened a box with 2 SIRs from Mega. For any Mega set. We have opened boxes with gold and SIR a lot, but no double SIR boxes. We've probably opened about 200 to 300 Mega Evolution and Phantasmal boxes together and never seen one. So, not saying it's impossible, but it would probably be like a factory error if it happens. Ceruledge, Cresselia. We got the Mega Charizard. May not matter if it's a different issue. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely check then. Yeah, because if it's something they can't fix, then it's just like, come on. It's like, I want my money back. Give me a brand new one. And it stinks too, because the car itself is great. I love the car, but the problems are just. Ugh. Come on, baby. Gloom, Dugong, and Bapong. We got the Mega Charizard full art. Nice. That's a solid full art to go in there. Let's take a look at this bad boy real fast. Back looks pretty good. You're a little top heavy, and you don't have any dings or issues on there as well. Solid pull. This is actually worth more than the SIR. I will say this. The top of the Rotom, we didn't look at this, but look at the right there. You see that? You have like a little bit of a flap. You can kind of see it right there. But you can fix this. You just have to look up a video on how to press. So all you got to do is get the 2 pieces of plexiglass and just watch a YouTube video on how to press the card out, and you can fix that pretty easily. Oh, yeah. So my car literally had 2,000 miles on it when I bought it. It was like a demo car. And I purchased the extended warranty, too, like the extra thing. I was like, yeah, nah. I was like, no. I paid cash, like, for the car, too, so I don't have, like, a loan or anything, so if we have any issues, they'll be footing the bill, not me. It's on them at this point. All right, last pack. Oscar, come on. Gold. Traffic, Schmeargle, and a Genesect. Still a good box, though, man. Full art Zard and a Rotom SIR. 2 other full, so 3 full arts, 4 hours. We got a Meowth in this box, too. This box was good. Sure you didn't just trade a grade 10 slab for the hybrid? You know what's funny? I actually sold. So I did a video for this last year, and my my SD card got, like, the file got corrupted. I was so mad. So I actually did a sale last year. I sold $18,500 worth of my slabs for about $16,000. Shout out to Trio TCG, my buddy Justin. He was the one that did that deal with me. Do I wish I had waited to sell all that stuff? Yes, because that $18,000, $19,000 worth of stuff is now worth like $33,000. But I got a big write-off for the year by buying the car for my business, so I really needed to do it. So. Oscar, appreciate you jumping back in, dude. But yeah, so I sold my cards, and then I had my trade-in, my Prius. So I traded in my Prius, plus took the money that I got from the cards, and I paid cash for the car and the warranty. And I was doing a video on that. Like I was gonna say, I bought my car with my Pokemon cards. the stupid file got correct. Stupid technology. Also, does anybody know if Bitcoin bounced back today? Bitcoin fell off a cliff yesterday. It already fell off a cliff, and then it went, woohoo, we got back to 93. It said, 83 overnight. What? Big crazy up and down this week. All right, so we're moving on to order number 7504. 7504. And this is Dakota. Dakota L coming through with a booster box of Phantasmal Flames. 7502. Dakota, do you want just the hits or a versus and up? Let me know if you're here. A booster box of Phantasmal Flames. Traded some slabs for a Reverum. I hope, yeah. What kind of car was that? Did you buy a hearse? You bought a hearse? Reverum kind of looks like a hearse. So much dust from these boxes. All right, Dakota, good luck. Piplup, we got the Ludicolo to start us off. Ludicolo. Eternatus, Milcery, and Moltres. Come on. Lombre, Mammal Swan. We got another Mega Charizard EX. Did this go down or did this go back up? Does anybody know if this went back up? Because it was like $6 or $7. It went down to like $4. And then someone told me over the weekend it started going back up a little bit. Curious if people just started buying it because it's legal to play now in the TCG. Yes, Phantasmal Flames is now legal. It's now street legal. Genesect, Battle Cage, we got the Rotom. Dakota's probably not here at the moment, but I'll make sure, for now, I'll make sure I get your reverses in there. I appreciate you, Oscar. Thank you so much, man. I think the chat died on me again. Another Wigglytuff, bro. So many. All right, so Wigglytuff, Full Art Orcorio, and Meowth today have been the cards we've pulled the most of. Let me see something here. Chat is being so weird today, man. At least Shopify is working now. At least Shopify's working now. We got the Mega Sharpedo. I better knock on wood. Make sure that that doesn't change. Shopify was giving us a little bit of a headache before the stream started. That's why we had to delay the stream by about 10 minutes. It wasn't letting me access the back end. Kurt, we pulled the Charizard SIR today. About an hour ago. I think it was like the hour and 40-minute mark, something like that. Hour 45 minutes. That was the top pull of the day so far. But the day is not over. What's going on, Trevor? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good today. Might actually take a little trip up to Minted TCG or Video Game Trader today after the stream. See what happens. Got to get all the orders packed first and see what time we're looking at. We'll get through the orders here. Finished up and running. What we got? Guys, we need 10 more likes to get those other 2 packs in the battle. So far, we only have one more. I can't talk. Oh, my God. I get so tongue-tied from time to time, guys. I apologize. We have a Mega Evolution base set pack still for the battle. If we get to 120 likes, we have 2 more packs to add, and the 2 packs are good ones. So come on, Destined Rivals and Silver Tempest. We get to add those at 120 likes. We're almost there. We're not far. Jumbo ice cream. Ice cream. My favorite ice cream line is still the line from The Ringer. You guys don't know what I'm talking about? Sorry. Can't say it out loud. I get canceled. Still the best line. One of the best one-liners ever. Especially to look on the dude's face when he says it. Korokorok, Duraludon, and Polion. What's going on, Caustic? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good today. Man, I don't know. Maybe that's why I have trouble reading after these streams for Phantasmal, dude. There is so much, guys. Like, look at this. The amount of focus. You see all that dust on my finger there? There's so much, like, extra, like, plastic, like, flaky pieces. It's how Surging Sparks was. Surging Sparks had this problem, too. It's like the packs, like, flake apart. Like, I have to do, like, a midstream dust on the table here. It's crazy. Palma, Bronzor, and Rishi. Come on. Goonies, ice cream. Rocky Road? Do you guys think we'll ever get a second Goonies movie? Will it ever happen? Oh, also, for those of you that are watching Stranger Things, notice Elle's outfit that she wears in the show is exactly the same. It's a throw or an Easter egg or like a tip of the cap or whatever word you want to say to is it Mike, the older brother? Like it's the exact same outfit that he wears in the Goonies when he's like doing his exercises and stuff. I don't think that was a real reboot that they announced, Rudy. Ooh, Flygon, nice. Well, but they could do is they could bring back the kids as parents. I think that'd be cool. But yeah, I think that hold on a second. EX has kind of got mixed up over here. Okay. It's not spoilers. It's not a spoiler. Just her outfit that she wears when you see Elle is it is meant to look like the older brother from the Goonies. I thought that was so cool. Super cool. Charmander, Snubble, Reshiram. There's a lot of cool Easter eggs in this season. A lot of cool Easter eggs to like older movies and like cool like tributes that they pay to certain movies and they pay homage to a lot of movies and shows. It's really cool. You'll have to probably watch a couple of times to get a couple of them, too. Like, they don't make a difference in the story or anything. Ooh, Punk Helmet. But they're just, like, really cool call-outs. God, we got 3 more episodes. Like, 4 more hours, basically. 4 more hours worth of show left. For Stranger Things. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. My Hero Academia, though, man, I like to switch gears completely here. Who here has been vibing out in the craziest way with the final season of My Hero? It is so freaking good. So good. This week's episode of One Piece was amazing, too. Really good episode on One Piece this week. The whole show. The whole show. Ghastly, Gramble, and Zacian. Vileplume, Jigglypuff. We got a Rotom EX. The show score, yeah. The only other like soundtrack that I liked more than the score from Stranger Things is the one from Guardians of the Galaxy, like Awesome Mix Volume 1 and 2. That's like one of my only other ones that I really like more. Awesome Mix Volume 1 and 2 were awesome for soundtracks. Pulling for myself would be cool. Pulling for someone else, even better. Dude, I don't know, man. I love, when I do something like that, it makes me happy because I know I'm making that person smile or do something really, like, jump around or do something crazy. And, like, when you can provide that moment for somebody, I don't know. It's just, like, for me, that just, I live for that, man. I don't know. I live for that. All right, Yamper. Ambipom, Megalopony. We got one more pack, Dakota. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many EXs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got 8 EXs. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 hits. One more pack. Mega Charizard artwork. Will it be a gold? Come on, gold's art. Honchkrow. Flygon. Ramblegast. So not an SIR in this one, Dakota. But still a pretty good box. Flygon, Ludicolo, Toxtricity, and Wigglytuff for your IRs. Not too shabby. Total number of hits was pretty good. You also got a Gengar and a Mega Charizard, I think. Both in this box. They're for regular EXs, right? You got Oricorio, Mega Charizard, and a Mega Gengar. So you did get one of all 3 of the good playable EXs, which is good. Here. Dakota, again, thank you so much for jumping in. I'll get this packed with your other stuff. Guys, we're 1 like away. 1 more like, and we're there. On the next level of giveaways. We're right there. Dakota, again, thank you so much for jumping back in. I'll make sure I get all your stuff shipped out, okay? I know you got a lot of stuff bagged right now, so I'll get it taken care of. Well, I mean, what's his name was in Stranger Things season 3, right? He was what's her name's boyfriend for a little while in the show. The guy that plays Samwise Gamgee. I always forget the actor's name. He was a kid in that show, though. All right. That was... Hold on a second. What order number was that? How did we go? Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Next up, we got... We did Oscar. We did Dakota. All right. We're on Tamtran 7504. All right, Tam, you still in the chat? Sound off if you're here. Got another box. It's the last box of this case. Good luck, Tam. Hollows and above, you got it. Reverses and up, incoming. And this is a first order, too, I believe. So you're also going to get the Pie Tribe sticker as well. I got to order some more of these. I'm almost out. Almost out. I also got to message Brandon. Britt and Brandon were supposed to get my new card, a new custom card made. All right, Tam. Seven, 5. Ooh, 4 with 1 box of Phantasmal Flames. All right, Tam, good luck. Shopify doing right now? Okay, we're good. All right, 7504. Went to the Goonies Beach and almost froze like a popsicle. Where is that at? Is that like New England or something? Like Maine? I feel like it's somewhere up north, like northeast, right? Like Cape Cod or something like that. I don't know. 15 months as Medium Pie member. Amped up, bro. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for the 15 months support. If you guys haven't checked out Amped Up Poke Trainers, you should guys go check him out, dude. Dude does a lot for the community. Him and his family have a lot of fun opening up Pokemon stuff as well. He's also a vet, so I appreciate you, what you do for our country as well, man. Thank you so much. Oh, it's Oregon. Okay. Okay. Other side of the continent. Vileplume, Jigglypuff. We got the Mega Gengar. Was there much Mega Gengar this weekend at Regional? Did anybody see if this deck was like relevant over the weekend? I didn't see any camera matches with Mega Gengar or like Grimsley's move or whatever. What is it? Forgot his Grimsley's move, right? I didn't see any of that. Haven't had product to open. What? So I got to find a few things to open up. We were out and about. Scalpers are killing the hobby. Dude, the problem is, though, right now, scalpers can't really buy the stuff that's hitting the stores. They can't. Because the resale value of a lot of stuff now is not worth it for them. They can't make money. So, like, Phantasmal, like, boxes and... or not boxes, but, like, blisters and stuff like that. The market price of the blisters has come down significantly. So they can't really make it. You should start seeing it soon. Especially when Wave 2 hits this week and next week. Amped up. Keep your eyes peeled. Because scalpers aren't going to be able to just, like, go to the store and make double their money. There's not... It's not going to be... They can't do it anymore. And especially with the new limits, it's just not... It's not feasible. I mean, I get it. If someone's unemployed, $10 is $10, but whatever. If you're in Indiana, they're buying it all up and doing whatnot crap. Ugh. It's brutal. Flygon. Yeah, that's pretty rough. Dude, I'm still hoping one day. I'm sorry for you guys that are good and actually follow the rules and stream on whatnot, but I really hope the whatnot app goes into the can. I really do. That's like the one app that I just hope can get deleted from the universe forever. It's so, there's so much more negative than positive with that app. It's so bad. And I used to stream on there when they first started, but then once all like the giveaways and the wheels and the bounties and this and that and all that crap started happening, I was like, nope, bye Felicia. We out of here. We out of here. Too much stuff. They don't reprimand the people. They don't reprimand people properly. They let people break street date. They ruin the hobby for a lot of people. They single-handedly ruin market price, guys. Let's be real. Like them and TikTok, because people on TikTok break street date a lot too. But those are the reasons why the market price for new sets gets destroyed, because people can sell on whatnot, 2 weeks before release, sell for $20 a pack, and then people go, oh, people are willing to pay this much money for this set, and it instantly inflates the price. Yeah, you know what's funny? I saw a store post this the other day. Who else saw this? So the store has a sign. It's got Phantasmal Flames booster packs. It says 1 pack, $5.99. 3 packs, $6.99 each. More than 3 packs. So in other words, if you buy more than 3 packs, it's $15 a pack. So it forces you to only buy $3 a pack, or you have to pay a ton of money for the packs. And you're only allowed 1 transaction a day. I thought that was great. It's kind of funny. Oh, I agree with you on the distribution companies amped up, but the problem is it's not right now. The distribution companies aren't marking up on the new stuff as much. They're marking up on like Prismatic and things that are restocking. The new stuff lately has not been that bad. Murkrow Wonders Patch and oh, you know what? I was wondering why I'm not seeing the whole chat. It's on top chat still, of course. That should fix it. Reverse discounting, yeah. I thought that was hilarious, the way they did it. Charmeleon, Flygon, come on. This Charmeleon was seeing play, though. This Charmeleon was seeing play it in the Charizard decks. Because 1 energy to knock out the Badoos, basically. I used to have a Prius. Now I have a Kia Niro. I miss my Prius, though. I had a 2018 Toyota Prius. The only reason why I switched cars last year was because my tax guy was like, hey, you should probably purchase a business vehicle for a write-off. And I was like, okay. PhD has been selling to one of the stores for like 70% mark. Yes, that is one of the ones that marks up a lot amped up. I agree. But it's typically with like older stuff. The new stuff, they do not mark up 70%. So if that store is telling you the PhD is selling them their Phantasmal Flame stuff or their Mega Evolution stuff at 70%, they're lying. End of story. But everything else, surprise boxes, older ETBs, older things like prismatic bundles, surprise boxes, things like that at PhD have been getting marked up. But PhD has not marked up the price on Phantasmal Flames after release yet. We haven't been able to get more yet from them. But boxes from PhD are like 106. I think 106 a box from PhD for Phantasmal, if you're getting it from that distro. Southern Hobby is like 96, I think. GTS is like 96 or 90. And what's the other big one? Mad Al. I think Mad Al is 95 too. Right, amped up. But what I'm saying is this. So, right. But what I'm saying is their purchase order, there is no way that their PhD rep is selling them this product at a marked up price, because they don't have it to sell at a marked up price. It's the older stuff. Like right now, they're paying $40 to $50 for booster bundles of Prismatic Evolutions. For surprise boxes, they're paying $35. For tech sticker collections, they're paying $30 a piece. What's the other one that's got restocked recently at PhD? Oh, there was another thing we just got restocked. What is it? I just got something else. What is it? Oh, Destined Rivals Build and Battle displays. Those were expensive. Yeah, amped up. That was the reason why they did the waves. They did waved releases so that distro could not raise the price on the second wave, because when they did the allocations, your allocation gets based on the same exact purchase number when you do your pre-orders. So now if they get more product after wave 2, then they can mark it up, or they will mark it up. But nobody is marking it up for wave 2. Wave 2 is exactly the same price as wave 1 for these boxes. Now, the problem is a lot of these stores, and if you guys don't know anything about this, this is what happens with distro right now. So what happens is you're getting, like my store, right? I've had a purchase from third party and like other wholesalers to still keep stuff in stock. So that's why after the first MSRP stream from the stuff we get from distro, I then cost average everything in. So if I still have this stuff left over before wave 2 comes from distro, I have to cost averaging everything together again. So it'll still probably be lower than what it is. But it won't be like back to like MSRP, just because we've already had to pay up in price for this lot that we still have here, if that makes sense. But I still beat the brakes off of most people for price wise anyway. It's one thing that I do very, very well. Very, very well. And I will be cocky about that forever. It's like one of the only things that I am cocky about. That, and these hands just happen to pull crazy amounts of chase cards, but outside of that, we're not cocky about anything else on this channel. Those are the two things I am cocky about. Is offering you guys consistently better prices than 99.9% of anybody else on a streaming platform or rip and ship. Bro says, receive my Charizard UPCs. Want to say thank you, bro. Dude, I appreciate it. I'm glad you're able to get one. I know I didn't have a whole lot to ship out, but I am glad you're able to get one, dude. All right, Tam, last pack. So far, we got 4 IRs, 2 full arts. So I am expecting SIR, gold, or full art in this pack. Come on, please. Give us one of those 3. Sells packs for $10? Yee. Yike. Well, international could be a little different based on the local market. Alliance is another distro they go through. I haven't been getting anything from them. So I have an open account that has not been approved yet with Alliance. I'm trying to get with Alliance so I can start getting One Piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 hits. Come on. Give us something else here for Tam. Come on. Bolton, Sandile, Charmander, Battle Cage, Ludicolo, Tauros, Gliscor, Blowtorch, and a Palmont. So a 13 hit box on this one. Double counting it. Was it 13? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 total hits. Sacred Charm, Miss Magius on the full arts. I appreciate you, though, Tam. Thank you so much. Welcome to the family. Hopefully, I'll see your name in the queue again soon. Remember, guys, if it was your first order with us, please make sure that you wait for your first order to get delivered. And then you guys can order from the shop again. Just want to make sure everything goes good with delivery, making sure all your address information, all that stuff is correct. And it just helps us out on the back end. So I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, Tam, get this put in here. Get the other one situated after this. Oh my god, sticker's getting caught. Hold on. Sticker keeps getting caught up on the team bag. This was order number 7504 for Tam. Okay. Tam, thank you so much again for the support. All right, next up, we got order 7505. We're going to run another giveaway real quick, guys and girls. All right, so next up, we got Bora Chom. Bora Chom. Or Chom. Am I saying that right, Bora? All right, Bora, we got... All right, Bora, real quick, I want to make sure you have a different shipping address and a different billing address here. Can you just tell me the city name it's supposed to go to? Just the city name. Because there's two different city names. So I want to make sure you do have the correct shipping address selected. That's all I need from you. I just need the city name, nothing else. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure that was the correct one. I always double check if I see a different shipping address and billing address, just to make sure that, because some people have, they flip flop them, and I want to make sure it goes to you, okay, in the right spot. All right, so this is order number 7505 for Bora Chan. We got 20 packs of Destined Rivals and 19 packs of Crown Zenith. Bora, good luck. We got 20 packs of DR. 20 of these real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Ooh, I grabbed exactly 20 packs. And guys, the packs of Destined Rivals that we have, all of our loose packs are from the Kangaskhan boxes, the Venusaur boxes, and some 3-pack blisters that we opened recently. So if anybody is curious about the Destined, our recent restock was from those items. And then we have 19 Crown Crown Zenith. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Almost fell out of my chair. All right, my friend, Bora, what do you want to do first? You want to do Crown Zenith or you want to do Destined first? Let me know which one you want to open up first. Destined first. All right, good luck. Can Mewtwo Daddy strike again? Liper. Got Sudowoodo. Articuno X. I gotta laugh. Mewtwo Daddy is here. Just a little Mewtwo tease. That is funny. We can also get a Mewtwo from both of these sets. There is an ultra rare from the Galarian Gallery in Crown Zenith as well. So Mewtwo Daddy's got 2 chances here to go ham. Heat, Rotom, Zapdos, and Sneasel. Come on, man. Judge, Nosepass, Huntail, and a Gorbis. Also, guys, keep your eyes peeled this week. The Kangaskhan boxes, the Venusaur boxes, and the new fall collector's chests should be hitting your local stores. Big box stores, local game stores, all those places, as well as the new mini tins, or the new Pokeball tins. I don't know what is going to be in those Pokeball tins this time around, but I'll make sure I do a video this week whenever that product comes in. So keep your eyes peeled for a post or a short on Instagram. Anytime we get new products in, if you guys are ever curious what's inside of them, if I don't do a video for it, I always do a post that shows you the product, everything that comes inside, and typically like the price for that item. So if you guys aren't following us on Instagram, make sure you jump on there. We also do giveaways from time to time, sponsored with other companies through Instagram. So make sure you guys go on there so you don't miss out on any of the giveaways. I am still currently doing a VaultX giveaway exclusively on Instagram. Go to Instagram and find the post on the green and red metallic binders and leave a comment. And I'm going to be picking that winner next week. What's going on? This card feels like hecka thick. We'll be doing that giveaway. I'm giving away a 4-pocket red VaultX binder next week. Primate, we got the Zamazenta illustration. Very nice. All right, so our first IR. Oh my gosh, come on. Whoa, Buffett. Boro, what cards are we hunting from these sets? Illustration rares, SIRs. Tell me what you're looking for. Again, want to try to manifest it. I wonder if we could pull the pooping electric. That card makes me laugh. So, oh my gosh, hold on a second. I gotta scoot this chair. There we go. Get comfy. That card makes me laugh so hard. The fact that they got the electric just like chilling, pooping in the woods is great. Just a dog doing what he's supposed to do. Not pooping in the house. He's out there. He's out there in the brush. We got the Team Rocket's Archer. This is, dude, the full art Team Rocket, like, Academy, like, grunts and everything. Like, they did such a good job. Archer, Proton. The cards look so good. They look so good. You're the only one that needs Mowroton. Scraggy, Huntail, and a Team Rockets Sneasel. Second, guys. Updates. Okay. We got 4:25 on Eastern time. Running about 3.5 hours on the stream so far today. Come on, folks. Who's ready to open some Mega Dream this week, though? I am ready to open some Mega Dream. I almost opened up Crown Zenith. I'm excited. I have not opened any of it yet. I don't have any of it in hand. It will be here hopefully tomorrow. Ooh, the Shaman. There's the Mowroton. Shaman, and I agreed. And Shaman is solid illustration, right? Turtwig, what's going on, Turtwig? Good to see you. Ethan's Adventure. We got Dweeble, Porygon, and a Roserade. All right, come on. Getting close here. Matang, Gorbis. Ogerpon, Zwello, and another Mewtwo. Not the Mewtwo we are looking for, but we'll take it. Also, the Team Rocket Mewtwo decks got delayed again. So I don't know what happened to Pokemon Plinko. Episodes have been coming out. They don't come out every day. We've still been doing it. We dropped 4 more episodes this week. We just had a lot of products come out, so I tend to do product videos in between. We try to do at least 2 episodes to 5 episodes a week, but this last couple weeks, we've had so many brand new products, so I always try to do a YouTube short for the new products. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of basically half of a booster box, so pretty much right on target in terms of the pull rate there. 2 IRs and a full art. And Zamazenta. And now let's get on to Crown Zenith, Bora. Good luck. Oop, hold on a second. There's something in that top loader. All right, move this stuff over here. Move the reverses over here. Get the bulk out the way. Actually, this out the way. There we go. Sorry, had to get another bulk box ready. All right, here we go. Bora. Crown Zenith. I think this was the last of the Crown Zenith that we have too for right now. Come on, baby. I want to see gold. Meowth and a Scizor. Show us the juice. The juice. We're just going to go straight through. We're not going to do the pack trick. We're just going to go straight through. Got Whalmer. We got Chatot and a Wailord. Come on. Let's see some gold, baby. I want to see gold too. Come on. Any gold, preferably the Tina, but I'd like to see a Mewtwo. Here we go, Thievul to get us on the board. Volcanion. Little Glaring Gallery Thievul. So, depending on what these cards are that are going to be added. Remember, guys, Ascended Heroes is going to have... Ooh, Absol. Very, very nice. I love this card. Absolutely beautiful. Ascended Heroes. For those of you who weren't here for this talk before, Ascended Heroes is going to have 5 SIRs that are not in Mega Dream that we have not seen yet, and 14 illustration rares that we have not seen yet. So, sorry, my jaw started hurting. Ow. I think the set has the potential to rival Crown Zenith. We will see. It's going to depend on the pull rates and a lot of other things. But I do think that this is one of the first times that we truly have a rival in a while for Crown Zenith. I think it's finally among us. Ow, man, my jaw is killing me. Ow. I felt like a pop, like right in here. Ow. Oh, man, it hurts so bad. Sorry, guys. Going to release brand new Pokemon. You mean like Generation 10? Next year, most likely. Lycanroc and Gumshoe's supposed to line up with the 30th anniversary. The new game should come out holidays next year. What's going on, Craig? Good to see you. Love Disc, Zacian, and Luxray. Come on, Crown. Don't do us like this. Come on. Pokeball and a Caesar. I want to go back to Japan bad for the 30th. Ooh, that'd be fun. B. And Enamorous. What is going on here? All right, you know what? We got a waterfall for good luck. Hold on. We need to just waterfall what's left here for good luck. For those of you guys that know me, I feel like waterfall is what brings the extra luck. So come on. What did I get? I knew I missed it. I think you got 2 hits out of yours, and then I went to the bonus box once. Ooh, there we go. See, waterfall for good luck, baby. Waterfall for good luck. The Darkrai. Ultra rare. I love this artwork too, man. Such a beautiful, beautiful card. All right, so our first ultra rare. That's all it takes. All it takes. All it takes, baby. Come on. Keep going. Love Disc. See? See? The waterfall for good luck, man. One back-to-back cups this weekend with Spoon Man. Dude, that's awesome. Congratulations, man. That's huge. Radiant Charjabug and a Volo full art. Oh, God. He's on fire, folks. He's on fire. All right, so we got the Volo and a Radiant Charjabug. Put that one in the stack over here. TLC told us not to chase waterfalls. Ooh, we're not chasing waterfalls. We're taming them. We're taming them. That's the difference. Radiant Charizard now. Another one in the bank. Come on. See, now we're taking off here, guys. We have liftoff. We have liftoff. See? See? Oh, my God. the shuffle. Come on. Give me a beast. It's silver border, so it's a regular V. Give me a beast. Come on. Ooh, Hoopa. This is a beautiful artwork, too. We'll definitely take the Hoopa. Dragalge behind that. We are absolutely on fire, guys. What is that, 4 or 5 packs in a row? Hoopa, Darkrai, Hoopa, Radiant Charizard. That's 4 packs in a row. Come on. Give us 5. Ah, try to go 5 in a row. All right, 4 packs left. Come on. Bora, you can do it. Those waterfalls are attached to lakes and rivers. Chris usually. Luxio, we got the Hatterene. Hatterene V. Is that our regular? You know what? That's our first regular V. That's pretty insane, actually, that we got more of the Galarian Gallery hits than these. They were all sold out. Yeah, I knew they were going to go probably quick today. Snorlax. All right, we got 2 more packs. Come on. I've been restocking them like 20 at a time, amped up, because I don't have any left. I have like hardly any left. Yanmega and a Volcarona. All right, last pack. Come on, baby. Come on. Last pack. Give us gold for Bora, Wooloo, Reverse Energy, and a Pangoro. Still not terrible. Got a lot of hits there in the middle, but unfortunately able to come away with a gold. But we got Darkrai and Hoopa for 2 ultra rare hits. We got Radiant Charizard and a bunch of other mid-range hits here. Volo, Absol, Swablu. Swablu's cute. I do wish they had hit us with the silver borders for this set, though, man. The silver borders on this set would have been chef's kiss. This set was so good in V-Star Universe. Was at a show this weekend. Someone was selling the Sea and Sky boxes for $350. Gee. That's a lot. Holy smokes. That is insane. Why so much? That's a lot. All right, Bora, let me get this. And the other reverse hollows and stuff packed. Appreciate you jumping in, Bora. And again, that was your first order with us, so you're also going to get a sticker as well. Welcome to the Pie Tribe. And again, for those of you guys, if it was your first order, please wait until you guys get your first order delivered to you. So yes, I understand I might be doing another stream this week, but please make sure that your order gets delivered to you first before you guys place another order with us. That's all that I ask, and that's the vetting process typically. Am I live? Yes, make sure you hit the live button so that you're not on a delay, Marvel. No, it's simulation. We're in a simulation. Bora, thank you so much for jumping in, fam. Welcome to the family. All right, get more bulk out of the way here. Who is up next? I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And again, welcome to the family. Bam, we got 7506 for Quotes Plays. All right, Quotes is going in 222. 222. We got Joiny Together, Swaging Sparks, and Twilight Masquerade. Order 7506 for Quotes Plays. But before we do this, let's go ahead and do another giveaway, folks. Let's do another battle spot. Next battler is going to be Shadow Gamer. Shadow GMR. Shadow Gamer. Sound off if you're here. Marvel Rivals, yes, you want to grab anything from the shop, it does get opened here on stream, unless it is in the sealed Pokemon section. I do have a couple items in the sealed Pokemon section on the website. It does get opened here on stream. And then outside of that, you get reverse hollows and up. So regular bulk is not included. You pay for shipping on the website. If you are international, please make sure you know your international shipping laws, as you might be responsible for other delivery fees or international customs fees, that kind of thing. We do also ask that you only put one order in for your first time. You try to stay at or below the 300 mark, and you have to wait till you get your first shipment delivered before you can order with us again. That's it. But welcome in, Marvel. Hope you're doing good today. All right, Shadow Gamer, I'm going to give you 10 more seconds to respond. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, Shadow Gamer. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. I am so sorry. I have to pick another winner. Global festivals, are you here? Global festivals. Are you here? Imagine you win 2 back-to-back streams. All right, Global Festivals is in the chat. All right, Global. We are on Mega Evolutions. So current leader is 65 cents. There's still 2 other booster packs to open. So let's see what we get. Well, we have a lead change. We have Centiskorch, Tangela, and a Meganium. So no lead change with no hit. So I'm going to run it back, guys. There are still 2 packs left in the battle. We got Destined Rivals and Silver Tempest left. Kane is the current leader at 65 cents. 65 cents. All right, folks. Go ahead and get in the next giveaway. Quotes. Good luck. We got 2 Journey. 2 Surging. 1, 2, and 2 Twilight. Right? Twilight Mask. 2 Twilight Masquerade. All right, let's go right to left. Good luck, quotes. Snorlax. We got the Scoop Up Cyclone, Heatran, and Walking Wake. Venipede, Clefairy, and a Zapdos. Alright, come on. Sylvia, Terra Orb, and a Robska. Alright, guys, I am going to go ahead and close the queue. So, mods, can you just go ahead and drop that link for me to share out? We're going to go ahead and close the queue now. So, orders that are in will get open, but after that, we are done. So no more orders for today. Go ahead and hit that in the top of the chat here real quick. Bam. And post a message. Boom. Thank you so much. All right, 2 more packs here, folks. Good luck. Remember, guys, next stream we will have Mega Dream. Ooh, Volcanion. Full art, not bad. All right, 1 more pack of Journey Together. Got Lechonk, Morgrem, and a Snorlax. So Volcanion and a Scoop Up Cyclone. I think there's 1 more order after you, Anthony. Maybe 1. Quotes, I appreciate you jumping in, Tim. That's going to be fun. I haven't decided what I'm going to do for the limit yet. I think I'm going to limit 4 boxes per person for now. We'll probably limit 4 boxes max. We're gonna try to do like 50 boxes for the first stream. If the stream if it runs smooth and quick and I have enough time, I will load more boxes in. But for right now, we're just going to do the first 50 boxes for the first stream. All right, here we go. Next up, we got 7507. This is Isaiah going back in for a second time. Welcome back, Isaiah. Isaiah Fisher going in with a 6-pack bundle of Prismatic Evolutions. 7507. Good luck. 6-pack bundle of Prismatic. Man, I'm curious to see what happens after the holidays. I wonder if there's still going to be so much of this getting jammed out to stores. I'm really curious to see what happens to Prismatic after the holiday season. Because once they start really putting a lot of printing into Ascended Heroes, I have a feeling they'll be printing a lot more of that than anything else. We got the Screamtail Pokeball, Black Belt's Training, and a Dust Noir, Reverse Hollow Energy as well. Get the sleeve to me 1 second. Yeah, so very curious to see how that pans out. A Dipplin, Riolu, and a Pheasantipity. Got Glass Trumpet, Espeon, a Master Ball. That is good. Espeon, Master Ball, and a Vaporeon Hollow behind that. It's Jack's Espeon. Jack from the Titanic, specifically. Paints me like one of your French girls, Jack. Look, she's just laying on the couch like Rose. She is doing her best impression of Rose from the Titanic. Beautiful card. Take a look at it in a second, see how the centering and all that stuff looked on it. The rest of this one, open foist. We got Dusclops doing his best impression to do, but he said, no, no, no. We got Hippopotas, Pokeball, Ursaluna, another Jack's Espeon. Don't let go, Jack. Let's take a look at the Espeon real quick. Centering is off a little top to bottom, and you do kind of have like a paint like chip right there. You can kind of see where the silver shows through on the bottom left side. What does the back look like? Back is good. You got one, you can see it right there. That little white at the top. So probably not a 10, but still pretty solid. Still pretty solid. Come on, Sulfuric. Let's see if we can get anything else. Come on. We got the Mela Full Art. All right, all right. We take those. Yeah, I'm very curious long-term what a lot of the singles are going to look like from this set. Like, once, you know, Prismatic's, like, not being pumped out to oblivion. Because right now, it's getting pumped out super hard. We got Festival Grounds. Did we get an Espeon in, like, every pack? You got a Reverse Hollow, a Hollow, and a Master Ball of Espeon. That's so funny. We'd gotten a Pokeball. That would have been great. Or the SIR. That would have been great, too, right? All right. Put this stuff aside real quick. Oop, that didn't get all the way down in there. Come on. There we go. Isaiah, thanks for jumping back in, man. I got this added to your other order. If there's a difference in shipping between your 2 orders, I'll make sure I refund you the difference, all right? Just keep an eye out of that. If it's only like if it's over $1, you'll get a little alert that's like that tells you the amount of difference from your shipping, okay? All right, so the remainder of the queue looks like this, if it'll pull up. All right, why is this not working? Give me 1 second, guys. What's going on? Good to see you, Rushi. All right, next up, we got Anthony and Jesse Jacobs, and those are going to be our last 2 orders, folks. Anthony and Jesse Jacobs. All right, Anthony's going back in now at 7508. And we'll do the final 2 giveaways right at the end. This was added to that bag. We got a Destined Rivals and a Mega Evolution. 7508. Good luck, Anthony. Mega Evolution, Destined Rivals. Hiya. Let's do Mega. Actually, let's do Destiny first. Got Meditite, Rotom, and a Blaziken. Fire Chicken. Not the Fire Chicken we're looking for. All right, here we go. Last pack for Anthony. Got Mega Evolution. Come on, baby. Come on. Bought my little 4-year-old cousin Xbox S for Christmas, so he will join the squad soon. Can't wait for his reaction. I'm excited to teach him how to grind Call of Duty and Fortnite. Ooh, Call of Duty is so much fun. I'm not a big Fortnite person. I just never played it. I don't dislike the game. I've just never played it. All right, come on. We got Strange Timepiece. We got an SIR. Come on, baby. Anthony. Anthony, lock the top lock. Ooh, we got the Wally's Compassion. We will take that. SIR from 1 pack of Mega. You do have a little mark, very small, right there at the top. Very, very small. But it is an SIR, dude. Congrats. From 1 pack of Mega Evolutions for Anthony. Let's go. Mega Evolution delivering for Ant. Appreciate you, dude. I'll make sure I get that added to your bag. All right, next up, our final order of the stream before we do our 2 final giveaways. Also, what is today's date? You know what, folks? I forgot to do the 2nd giveaway for VaultX. I have to do another VaultX giveaway today. I did not do the final one for the month. So I'm going to be doing another VaultX binder giveaway for members right after this. All right, Jesse Jacobs. You are our final order with 5 packs of Surging Sparks. 7509. 5 packs of Surging. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we will do our giveaway for... Guys, for those of you that are new to the channel, I do 2 monthly giveaways for VaultX, guys. By the way, if you guys are looking for binders, use this code down here for VaultX. ChrisPie VX, all caps. It'll give you a discount on your first order with VaultX. So if you're looking to buy multiple binders, I highly recommend using it for your first order. If you're ordering more stuff, this way you get a better discount. If you've already used the discount, if you use a different email and a different account, you'll still be able to get the discount. Also, shout out to another sponsor to the channel, Collector. Thank you guys for everything you do for the channel, all the giveaways they help us do with us and the rest of the community. And of course, again, thank you last week. Shout out to Rare Candy for helping us out, get you guys some product with our sponsored stream for Phantasmal Flames, dude. Shout out to Powder and the team over there. Thank you guys for coming over here and helping us out. I really appreciate that. And a lot of you that are in chat tonight did get packs from them, so I really, really like seeing that. So a lot of the regulars got packs from them. All right, here we go. We got Surging Sparks for Jesse Jacobs. Good luck, Jesse. Ooh, is that an SIR? Come on. Oh, it's in the full art. It's in the last slot. It's a full art. It's a Cyclozar. Dang it. I got myself. I got.
Ha! Got him!
I got. Jesse, I didn't mean to hype you up for just the Cyclozar, my friend. I really thought there was another spot in front of that. Dang it. Still a Farlight, though, for first pack. We'll take it. Come on. We can still get an SIR. We got 4 more packs. 4 more packs. Come on. Meowstick. Donphan. Alolan Executor. Not bad. 3 more, Jesse. Got a Self Tauros and a Flygon. 2 more packs. Is that 3 for 3? Come on. Come on. I want a big hit. You know what? I would say we're due from Surging, but we did hit a Latias in a giveaway recently, so we have been still hitting pretty solid, but we are not done. Come on. 1 more pack here for Jesse. Good luck, bro. Good luck, my friend. Got Ho-Ho. We got Bruxish, Time, and Eternatus. So 3 for 5 is not bad with a full art. I'm going to go once to the bonus for you here real quick. And we got a Glade V. What set was this? This was a promo. Sword and Shield promo. And then you are going to get a sticker for your first time order. So I appreciate you coming in, hanging out with us today. Hillary, welcome in. Good luck on the giveaway. All right, folks. Got this put in here for Jesse. And then we're going to do our giveaways to end the stream. So we got 2 more packs for the battle. And then we have a VaultX binder giveaway, courtesy of the VaultX team. Thank you guys so much. All right, real quick. So let's do this. I got to pull up the member wheel. Member wheel, where are you? There we go. All right, folks. We're going to head over to the member wheel. How many times do you want me to shuffle this wheel? We're going to shuffle it that many times. Who's the first person in the chat to say it? Who is it? Who is it? 7, says Nick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Man, this mouse is moving too fast. Hold on. Slow down. You gotta slow down. All right, here we go. Good luck. This is the second winner for last month. So we usually do the first and last Thursday of every month. So also this Thursday will, second and last Thursday of every month. We got Shuni the Smole. Shuni the Smole. All right, Shuni the Smole, you are the VaultX winner. This was not from the Instagram, guys. The Instagram will be chosen separately on Instagram. So if you haven't commented on the red and green holiday edition post on Instagram, make sure you guys go there and follow the directions in the post. I'm giving away a 4-pocket metallic binder. That is from my own collection. So it was a gift from VaultX to me, but I am paying it forward and giving you guys the red metallic 4-pocket binder that they sent to one of you guys. And that's going to be a Instagram exclusive giveaway. So make sure you guys jump on there, okay? But Shuni, make sure you shoot me an email with a screenshot of your YouTube where it says chat publicly as in your name and also your YouTube profile, and send that to the email or the Instagram that is down below. That's all you guys got to do to claim. You guys have 2 weeks to claim these prizes. If they are not claimed, they go into the Card Party backpack to be given away at Card Party events for the year. So don't worry, they still get given away, but sometimes I just feel like Santa Claus handing them away to people if they are not claimed in the timely fashion. So make sure you guys keep an eye on the descriptions at the bottom of the chats, and then also in Discord where I put Instagram and YouTube giveaways. I always post the winners in there too. All right, next up, we still have 2 spots for the giveaway. So I'm going to bring you all over here. I got to pick 2 more winners. I'm going to also make sure I didn't miss anybody in the queue real fast. So let me make sure I'm not missing anything here. Okay, so we're good. So queue is good. And guys, keep an eye out. I might be doing 2 additional streams this week. So I might be streaming Wednesday and Thursday, not just Thursday. So keep your eyes open, please, because the next stream will most likely be Mega Dream. All right, I'm going to close entries. Here we go. Our next winner. I'm going to pick 2 winners. Sarah No H and Beerman. Sarah No H and Beerman. Sound off in the chat. You are our final 2 battlers. Kane is in the lead. Kane is in the lead. Sarah, did you use up all your luck on the Charizard, though, is the question. Although that wasn't your luck. That was my luck. I opened it. Infinite says wigged. Wigged, I say, wigged. All right, Sarah's here. Bierman, sound off. You're going to get about 30 seconds to sound off if you're here. Oh, man, look at this. Look at how this, I'll tell you what, this thing is spry. Look. Pew! I think it takes off. Cha! Chaotic, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Still waiting on a response. There's Bierman. All right, so they're both here. So, Sarah was chosen first, so that is Destined Rivals. And then Bierman, you are on Silver Tempest. Guys, the current leader is 65 cents. Kane, Sarah, you're up first. Good luck. Let's see what we got. We got code card. That's for you. See? Oh, God, I almost dropped it. What we got? Moroton, Growlithe, Toadscruel, Golbat, Team Rocket's Archer, Larvitar, Spikemouth Gym. Ooh, Arboliva EX. Mods, can I get a price check on Arboliva EX? I don't know if that's going to do it. Finally getting some Ascended Heroes pre-ordering, waiting for rest of drop so I can try to order. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't do the pre-order for the 2-pack blisters and the 3-pack blisters since those drop first. They did the pre-order for the things that drop second and last instead of the things that drop first on Pokemon Center. How does that work? Mediterranean Pokemon, all them olives. All them olives. $0.55. All right, that is not going to do it. 53 cents, 53 cents. That is not going to do it. All right, Bierman. Bierman, can you do it? We got a white code card, but you guys know the code cards didn't really matter in Lost Origin and Silver Tempest. You have the trainer gallery, and then you still can get hits in the white codes. So there was still potentially hits, no matter what the code was. Come on. Elgin, Fungus, Sandygast, Gardevoir, and a Talonflame non-hollow. So that means Kane is going to win with the 65-cent hit, but there was a lot of stuff added to this giveaway, folks, today. So we had some other stuff put up. The Euro Winner card, we added that to the giveaway. But then also, we had some extra cards from Tony Simone that are getting added to the giveaway here. Why didn't the code card matter? So in Silver Tempest, Lost Origin, and Astral Radiance, most of the time, the code card didn't make a difference. So a lot of the white codes still had hollows and still had hits. In Silver Tempest and Lost Origin specifically, because they had some kind of error with the print runs that they were doing. It happened a lot. We did a lot of big videos on that where we had booster boxes that had all white codes. And then also the sleeve blisters and the check lane blisters having white code cards and still having V card hits. So it was a big thing. All right, we got 3 packs. Kane, I don't know if you're still here, man. Good luck. And Kane, I think you have a bag already. If not, I will start one up for you. See what we get. Nuzleaf, Marshadow, and Alakazam. Yeah, we'll do 151 last. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was an SIR for a second from the side. Where'd we go? That. And last pack, Kane, 151. Come on. Demigod pack to end the stream? Be pretty crazy, right? Hold up. Bill's transfer. Golbats. Dugtrio. Poliwrath, and an Articuno. So nothing from the packs. I'm going to go once the bonus just because. There was nothing from those bonus packs. Ooh, so we got some... What is in here? There's more than one card in here. That's funny. We got an Espeon, a sleeve within a sleeve, and a Gardevoir. That was weird. I don't know how the sleeve made it into another sleeve. We got an Espeon and a Guardy. I'm going to add those to the giveaway here, Kane, and I'll get these added to start a bag for you, okay? Or add to one if you already have one. Couldn't remember if we shipped last time. A lot of orders. I get lost in the sauce, man. Lost in the sauce. Kane, congratulations on the giveaway win, though. And again, shout out to everybody here. Thank you so much, guys. Gifted memberships, all the super chats, the raids that came in today. Thank you, Rocket Scott. Everybody coming over from Rocket Scott's raid. And again, anybody that gifted stuff to the chat. Appreciate it. Shout out to all of our sponsors and all the mods, especially, guys. Mods, thank you for everything you do, being here, keeping the streets clean, keeping the trolls out, keeping the fakes out, so to speak. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. There were a lot of trolls in here for the rare candy stream, man. My goodness. That's probably just because a lot of people were coming over from another stream to annoy us, if I had to guess. But I appreciate you guys being here. If you need me for anything, keep an eye on the website. Mega Dream should be getting stocked in the shop. I'm not stocking it until it gets here, and I check the product, make sure all the boxes are good, make sure no boxes are damaged or anything like that. Especially with Japanese stuff, I always like to double and triple check things. Number one. Number two, make sure you guys go on Instagram, leave a comment on that VaultX post, the most recent one. This way you guys can get entered into the giveaway for that 4-pocket red metallic binder. Don't forget that. And again, thank you all so much for being here and supporting the store. If you guys ever need anything, feel free to reach out, email, Instagram if you have questions about anything, products, or just general questions at all. You guys can always reach out to me about anything. Okay? If anybody has any questions, reach out to me there. If I missed anything, I'm sorry. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your week. I'll see you guys 1 or 2 more times this week for some more fun openings. So looking forward to Mega Dream. We still have more Phantasmal Flames. Wave 2 should be coming. Keep an eye on the sealed section of the website for Elite Trainer boxes and UPCs. I'll probably be loading those up in the sealed Pokemon section again. Those are only to be shipped sealed. They will not be open on stream. So those are only shipped sealed, the ETBs and the UPCs if we put any in the store. But yeah, other than that, guys, I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. Stay safe out there. The weather's been crazy. Stay warm. And I love you guys. Be safe. I'll see you guys on the next video, next live. Bye-bye.